Right.
with its own shit. That's what's happening to me right now. Yeah, I just do like private caterings and shit like that, and I'm on the pokey and just yeah, like I have I have top stamps and fucking money on the side and shit coming in.
Yeah,
So
man.
it's okay, yeah. So,
Here's
but it's
the
hard because the Ironman thing is kind of shit. So
yeah, it's hard. That I can't imagine that'd be hard.
yeah, I'm working on it. I was just doing stretches before I came on here with you actually. So
Nice.
yeah, yeah. She still fucking clicks and grinds. I have like a bunch of bone spurs and stuff. Actually happened like um, a year before. What's it called? Oh, here we go. Yeah, like a year before fucking what is that called now? Fucking back in New Brunswick actually. So that was kind of the thing. It was one of those situations where like I started getting like bone spurs and stuff like that around it, and it starts
Shit.
cutting into the meat, and then it like yeah. So yeah, so it's good shit anyway. So yeah, very nice. Shivering Isles and conspiracies, beautiful.
Yeah. Do you like the picture?
Yes, yes, very good. Yeah. Speaking of which, actually, I have to call in my EI later this week for next week to tell them like, by the way, I made this much money. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when if you don't have a business license, they don't watch it. But when you have a business license, they'll like be all up on that shit in BC anyway,
Hmm.
because you can make more money in BC. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. There's motherfuckers they'll milk the system, and you know it's not like home. You make like a couple of $100 on the side. No, here people can be on EI and make fucking $5,000-7,000 a month.
Holy.
They'll just yeah, like stupid money, like for no reason. And but it's like when you do that, like it's not worth it at the end of the day because you're fucking to a degree because what fucking happens is they'll cut off your fucking EI for so many years. So if COVID
Huh.
happened again for some stupid reason, I basically wouldn't
Uh,
have any money coming in at all if I get laid
shit.
off. So yeah,
Yeah.
like when you look at it like that, when you have that kind of projection, it's like yeah, fuck that shit. I do shit on the side right now, so yeah. So I gotta get my shoulders scoped. I think like in 3 weeks or something like that. So I'm working on my neck too because it's going in there. It's all fucking fucked up and stupid
You
again.
have a mech? Like a Gundam?
My neck.
Oh, your
I
neck.
wish I wish my neck was a Gundam. At least I'd have
Imagine.
an excuse
Just
for
like
making all
flipping
kinds
shit,
of
just like perfectly every
happen.
time.
Yeah.
And it
Listen,
makes a laser sound every time.
I don't have a robotic neck. Okay, I'm not the girls from Moncton. Okay,
Oh
so
my god.
like fucking Gak 3000s. Ew. Anyway,
Savage.
yeah.
So yeah,
Fuck yes.
anyway.
Anyway,
This Malaysian
conspiracies. Let's
thing,
get
right?
into this.
Okay.
Yes, so into it.
So this random dude gets like a
Uh,
voicemail and it's like 15 minutes long. And all it is, it's like NATO phonetic, you know, like
uh,
alpha, beta, Charlie or whatever. It
master,
says like a bunch of those for like 12 minutes or something. And
master beta. Very good.
he writes it all out and it says something like they are taking over, and it was like
Really?
coordinates. And where are the coordinates? In
Oh,
Malaysia. And it was the last, apparently the last GPS position that they had that plane at. So Buddy posts it online, and people are like kind of freaked out by it, you know, and they're like trying to figure out what the coordinates mean exactly. And the guy gets like another voicemail, or no, he gets a text in a different language, and he has to translate it or whatever. And it basically says like delete that post. But people were like, "Oh, what was the original voicemail? Like, what is that?" And it was like, "What if that's the black box on the plane trying to get out from wherever the plane is? Because it's like 200 some people are just like gone." Yeah. The black box thing got me. Like, what if they're like in the fourth dimension or some shit? You know, some crazy shit.
Well, I have had some black box sets out of this world, so. Yeah.
My God.
Hey,
Oh, what's going on in here?
Want to
Someone's been
bring you the
murdered.
sad in.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hold your horses there, buddy.
Yo, by the way,
Yep.
you're recording now. Do you record our last conversation?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. That wouldn't work out for your employment. That would
Oh,
suck to get
absolutely
through.
not.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Cheeky prick. Robots in disguise. Oh, look at this broad. She's like, oh, I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you, motherfucker.
Oh, shit. I
Bitch
got
ass
health.
cunt, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Wow, she's like not fucking around. She's like, I am going to cut you. You can make jokes as you want. She's like, I'm a strong, independent woman with a butter knife, and I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, she's just got like this little
Oh
dagger.
my god.
I got
Oh
help.
my god. Look at them.
She's almost dead.
Oh, is she?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you have...
You can see their health
Okay.
like above the reticle or whatever, like the little plus thing. You know what I mean? See,
This
like how
lazy bitch, you just took a nap. She just fucking... Bye. Just fucking... She started planking.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
There's still people that are alive.
It's me every day I wake up.
Oh my God! There's two of them. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Yeah. See, I told you. You're like, oh, I'm fine. You're dead. You're gone. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that Malaysian thing is fucking crazy, actually. Like, yeah,
It's
I
strange.
remember that shit, like, oh, it's fucked. Like, I remember seeing that shit, and I was like, oh, this is so good. So good. Dude, I've been looking at, like, conspiracy, because I've been off work a little bit there. Like, I've been looking at, like, fucking getting caffeinated around, like, 10 o'clock at night. Like, gratuitously caffeinated. Go
Yeah.
British Columbia and their Starbucks, and just fucking going off looking at like Book of Revelation conspiracies, flatter. I'm like, just fuck it, let's go. I don't believe anything. I barely believe sometimes in like the whole alien thing. The way it's like, you know.
Oh,
I'm
there
pretty
has to
skeptical,
be,
but
like,
it's so fun.
Has
Mathematically,
to be.
there is, but I don't know if it's when the government comes out though and says like, "Hi, I
Well,
want to
I
talk to you
mean,
about
they
aliens
came out
or
with
demons." I don't believe.
like the footage, man. I don't know if it's like in Ukraine or something. They had like a drone looking at the battlefield or like an area, and this like
Yeah.
sphere or like orb just like flies by, and Buddy takes like half a second to like react to it, but then he tries to follow it, and he gets
Well,
footage
that was
of this
Ghost of
like
Kiev
ball,
all day. The boss
and it's
of Kiev.
going fast as fuck, man. Like, there's no way that's like
In
a
the-
I don't know, like
Yeah.
a human-made thing. Otherwise, like, I don't know, they'd be around, or like a country would be like a clear victor, you know? Because it was going, I don't even know how fast. Like, it's hard to tell with the video, but it's
Yeah.
hard for Buddy to keep up with it with a camera, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe there is like alien life and stuff like that, but it's like, man, when the government starts talking, I'm super skeptical about the government. When they say anything, I'm like, why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm just like,
Well, I mean, they do a lot of
stuff.
soft disclosure with movies and shit, just to see how people like would react, or like not how they would react, but I don't know. Shows how
Yeah.
they should react, but most of them it's like action movies. Aliens are the antagonists. That's
Yeah.
not really good. If it's true, you know.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, but I guess my thing is more like about like when they're like, wouldn't it be great if we created a new world order just in case there's aliens? Huh? Hey everyone,
Yeah.
just listen to us all the time. Aliens, right? Just give us all your money and your stuff, cause my aliens. It's just like, fuck off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I just, for me, like, that's always what it is. It's like, let's just take control of everything more.
Like, we
It's
need it
never
all.
left
We
anyway.
need to control it all. So,
Yeah,
like,
aliens. Why? Because aliens, obviously. It's like, bitch,
mm,
like, where was that same energy back in the 50s, you know? Or actually, before you got into power, where was that energy? That's what I want to know. Yeah,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like, listen,
Can't believe I died there.
I that was a gooder. I liked it.
There
You
were so
you
many
put up a
fucking
fight.
bandits. Oh my
That
god.
was the thing. Yeah, there's a Moncton jokes in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So many bandits. Yo, that fucking what's it called? Was like um pretty decent there. The what is it now? The fucking there's a place and it's like a blue beer or something like that
Okay.
that I went. Like when I went there's a beer that's like blue and it's like blueberry or something like that. It was fucking dank as shit. It was fucking great. I remember that. Like when I just mentioned Moncton, I'm just like, where is it? Pump House, I think it was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The blueberry beer.
yeah. So like, yeah, bro, that Pump House
Yeah.
blueberry beer. I remember that. I was like, oh my god, the fuck came up with this
Blueberry
shit.
beer got
I was
me
like,
into beer, man. Like when I went to
oh
school in
shit.
Nova Scotia, like they sold
Uh,
growlers of like this blueberry ale that they made, and it was baller, man. I drank so many 1.5 liters, like it was unreal because it was so
yeah, you
cheap
did.
too. Like it was like
Well, Nova
I feel like it
Scotia.
was
That's
$10 or something.
That's my people's lifeblood. I almost got
Yeah.
a beer before I came on here. I was like, listen, see, if I start talking shit, that's my excuse. I'm like, listen, I'm not an
Nothing counts.
anti-government
You
shit.
can't be held to
I'm
anything when
just,
you're drunk, right?
yeah,
It's not a admission.
yeah. It's a mental illness. Like,
Well, it's yeah.
I
It
got
makes
issues.
gives you a
Why
mental
are you
deficit
hating
for
on
sure.
me? Oh, I don't need any more mental deficit than I got.
Got enough right here, brother.
Yeah. ADD, ADHD. Listen, I got all the D. Okay, like
I got
I
all
got
the
you.
acronyms, all the synonyms, all the
All the
metaphors.
acronyms,
What's up with this young lad? Do
synonyms.
you think this guy's a good lad? Do you think I should headshot him from here? He doesn't look like
This
a good
guy.
guy. Just sitting on the fucking road with a mace.
By the way, are you like, are you invisible?
Man, I'm the predator.
The child predator.
There's only one thing worse than a child. A predator. No.
Oh, he sees you. He's like
Yeah, I don't really
growlers.
understand
I could
how they see
count
me.
you.
But I only have 15% chameleon. So it's only 15% effective. But pretty much if I'm in a dark spot, I can just like snipe them and they can't find me.
Speaking of chameleon, I have a funny thing to mention. So there's this chick, Moncton again. There's this chick from
Yeah.
fucking Moncton, who I was seeing when I was down there working with you,
Yeah.
and my girlfriend of like we've been together almost 4 years. Me and the girl who I'm like with now, like we're engaged, all that shit and whatever. And just yesterday, for some reason, like she was off work. She's a nurse. Shout out nurses. And she
Yep.
was mentioning to me like, oh man, like you know, we had a couple of beer. We were just chatting about some shit. Yeah, this guy's like fucking like, oh yeah, this Jason Voorhees shit. Look how white you are.
Yeah, I tried to
Holy
make Michael
fucking
Jackson, and his name is Lamp.
holy fuck.
Yeah,
It's the
oh,
only
you can't
person
even
whiter
see
than
him.
Dave.
Yeah, see?
Oh, shit. Oh my god. It's not Michael Jackson. It's just it's a Neanderthal fucking made of whiteout.
Yeah, man, his jaw is like a solid, decent amount further forward than his forehead. I should have named
Very
him
good.
Muktuk.
Yeah, it's my ex. So speaking of which, so, me and the wife were chatting about like just like Tinder, because me and her actually met randomly on Tinder, in the craziest way. Like I was working at this hotel years after I worked with you, and I put 6 months in of like straight work, no fucking days off and like 14-hour days, and I was just like exhausted. I thought I was gonna fucking just die,
Yeah.
and I was about to quit because I was
Fuck.
like, this is fucking stupid. So like,
You're
my
not
boss
afraid of
was like,
trouble, are you?
get your fucking things. I'm like, why? We're going drinking. I'm like,
Training, bed,
yes.
and good hard work.
Where? And it's like, we're going to
Good work.
Edmonton, and I'm like, okay. So I had Tinder on,
Too.
and it was like me. He was driving, and then like the lady in the front seat with him was her name was Margot, and she was like my fucking. She was like the assistant GM or some shit. And
Okay.
she was like some chick from like the states that moved. It was this whole thing, but anyway, she was cool. Like they were all right. And what happened was like I was passing by like this little town called Edson in Alberta, and like it was fucking stupid as shit because like me and her matched in 1 minute, and then she was out of range. Like just
Okay.
like randomly just matched, and then I went to Edmonton. We chatted when I was in Edmonton. So on my way back, me and the HR lady stopped in and all that shit. And then like we started like dating, and I was like 3 hours drive away. And she would just like, yeah, whatever. Like I can go. It's just a weekend trip. So she would like go through Jasper, go to Vale Mount, and me and her would like hang out every like weekend or second weekend. She'd just make the drive to come see me and like hang out and smash whatever. And COVID happened. We started dating. We've been together. Like no arguments almost at all.
That's good.
Like a toilet seat up kind of thing. Like the fuck, like typical guy shit. I'm like, I'm stupid. She's like, yes, I'm afraid so. So, but like the funny thing is like we were having a couple of beers last night. We were just chatting, kind of thing, and we were just talking about like horror stories of Tinder. And I'm
Yeah.
like, man, there's this one from fucking Moncton, bro. Like, and she's like, it's like all the bad things about chicks are like rolled into one because it was like um so what happened was like me and her like hooked up. Where was the place you used to live in Miramichi? Like where was the place
Like the brick building
do
there,
you well what was that part of town called?
like in Newcastle.
Newcastle. Yeah, I always called it New England, and I'm like, no, they probably
New
isn't.
England.
So I was like, nah, he was not from
Love it.
fucking yeah, Port of Bass. No, but yeah, so um um Newcastle, yeah. So like we hung out a couple of times, me and this chick, we met on Tinder, and like things were good and whatever, and it was like it was good, but it was like a little too good. So what happened was like we were kind of chilling, and I went to work at the hotel, and I came back to my house. I went to go on my laptop one night. She was like staying over at my place for the weekend in Miramichi, and fucking like all of a sudden, she's like, "I'm gonna go take a shower." I'm like, "Okay," like just like we were about to go. She's like, "Oh, I'll take a shower first, whatever." No, okay, whatever. All of a sudden, like I go on my laptop, like Dave is like, "I need this, and this," and I'm like, why do you need all these things? It's like I just need them. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll start working on them while the woman's taking the shower. He's like, okay, cool, whatever. So I go on the laptop, but my laptop's locked because it was like the amount of like password attempts. So she was trying to get into like my computer, and I was like, well, that's sketchy.
Oh shit.
And I was like, okay, that's like strike one. And then all of a sudden, like we went over to Moncton, and she was like talking about how she was like kind of she was based kind of thing, like she was kind of she was centrist, like she's not far left or far right, and like she would bring up politics, and I'm like I'm not into politics at all. I
Hmm.
think everyone's sketchy, like I don't really give a shit. But what I'm getting at with this whole thing is like she was like catfishing me to like stay with her and go to her parents' house and hang out with her and all this stuff for Christmas. To be
Okay.
like, hey, I got a boyfriend. He's cool. He's like a chef over there at this
Oh shit.
place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was that kind of. That's how I feel. And then when I was there, like my password on my laptop too, like the attempts were made on my laptop. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And it was super sketchy. And then there was like this thing where I got home and she was like, yeah, so anyway, like, I don't know what your interpretation of a relationship is. And I'm like, being exclusive. you know, and we're like saying I love you and all that bullshit or whatever. And she's like, but I think I should be able to sleep with other people. And I'm like, what? And then she turned out to be like, I'm like a fucking meth head and a bunch of other shit. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Oh yeah, like there was some, yeah. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And yeah, so long story short, like, yeah, that was where all my jokes for chicks. Hashtag not all chicks from Moncton. You know. But yeah, no, I met a couple of cool chicks there, but and it's not all chicks there for sure. But yeah, no, funny thing is like my buddy was on Tinder. My big conspiracy buddy, like the guy who has like Asperger's, and he's like he has like the whole entire book of Revelations like down pack. Like he can recite the whole book like at a moment's notice. Like he did it like 2 or 3 times in front of me at drives. Like we went to see Marilyn Manson back in Nova Scotia. Like we were living in Sydney, and he was like, "Yeah, let's go to the Marilyn Manson concert." I'm like, "Sure." So I'm like rolling these fat fucking joints, and he's like, "That's what I used to smoke weed." And fucking, I'm into like 2 Gagers deep or like by Annie Ganesh, and he's like, "So let me tell you about fucking Book of Revelations by," and I'm like, "What?" And he starts reciting it. I'm like, "You are ridiculous." He's like, "Got me fucking Asperger's." I'm like, okay, whatever. So this guy, fucking, this guy, because you mentioned conspiracies earlier. Me and him were talking conspiracies, and he's like, yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go see this chick later. I'm like, oh yeah, what's her name? And he says her name, and I'm like, oh yeah, well, is it this girl? And I send him a bunch of screenshots, and he's like, holy fuck. I'm like, yeah, you want a conspiracy, bud? There you go. He's like, oh no, our inner sanctum. I was like, yeah, you probably get AIDS.
Fuck.
Anyway, oh yeah, he was like, he fucking told her, I guess he told her like, I'm being abducted by aliens, I gotta go, and he fucking just ghosted her.
Jesus.
It was fucking funniest shit ever. Oh yeah, fucking wrecked him. Oh fuck. But yeah, he's like, I'm going on fucking flight, whatever. I'll see you later. Like,
Everything is wrong. It
oh,
can't
shit.
be done. Stay away from me.
Oh my fuck.
I won't go there.
Are you? What do you have for gear, by the way? For your like, what are you running? Is it just like an old computer kind of thing? Laptop? Like,
Yeah, this is my PC. I got like a 640.
I'd stay.
NVIDIA 640. It was kind of
Cool,
old,
cool.
but can run these games kind of good.
Look for yourself.
yeah, cool. Sweet.
I've had this
Yeah,
computer
no, it's
since
okay.
like fucking, oh my god, 2013 or 2014.
Holy
Ha!
fuck.
It's your
Yeah.
fault.
That's crazy.
I've only
You're keeping
replaced the power
Unworthy,
supply
unworthy,
and
unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walk.
I got a couple hard drives, solid states. Other than that, it's like still the same shit that I got 10 years ago.
Shit. Well, this is what I'm grabbing from my buddy. My buddy's selling me this for like, he's like selling his house and a bunch of other stuff. So he's selling me this like ABS Master Gaming PC
still
Intel
say-
5, like all this shit, RTX 360, 60, yeah. But I just need it for the shell, basically.
Bring me
This is
a
why I'm asking
champion.
you.
Rend the
Because,
flesh of my foes.
Yeah,
A
I'm
mortal
like
to wade through the
in trying
entrails
to get
of
like
my enemies.
some
Stalker.
good fucking man. That's why I have Discord. I only have a
Really?
Discord.
Do
I'm
come
talking
in.
to you right now.
It's lovely in the
For
Isles
this
right
fucking
now. Perfect time
Stalker
for this.
Gamma. Like, I was playing Anomaly and it was retarded. I went and oh my god, it was so stupid. So I fucking went and was like trying to I can put it to you. So I'm like, since college, I've been like, since maybe 2007, I've been fucking like playing these kind of games, and I'm pretty good with like FPS games and whatever.
Yes, what can I do
And,
for you? I imagine
Stalker
you're here
fucking
about the
came
door.
out. What is it?
Yes, you have
Stalker.
entered, and now you are here.
The first game
Amazing.
I played a
Truly.
year after it came out. So it came out 2007. Perfect. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, it was like, so I remember playing Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl in 2000, fucking 8, 9, 10, like just hard. Bet it like maybe 20, 30 times. But
Holy
the
fuck.
whole deal with it, that was, oh yeah, like every year I beat it twice, like, or 3 times, like on hard. Like I'm super good with it. But I never played Anomaly before, right? So like a couple of months ago, I was like, this Anomaly keeps coming up, right? So let's see what this shit's about. So it's a free game. It's all 3 games put together. So I'm checking it out.
That makes sense.
Holy fuck, I'm getting murked, bro. I'm getting murked. And I'm like, I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. Like I almost got a tattoo of
I
Stalker,
am
like he has in the game, on my
Chamberlain
forearm.
to the
Like
Lord
that's how
Mayor.
into the game I am. Yeah, because
You
so
approach
like
the Shivering Isles.
I was like, I don't
Through the
fucking
door
think so.
behind me
So
lies the realm.
yeah, game beat my ass for like a month or two, and I finally got the hang of
Because
it.
my
Like
Lord wills it to be
maybe
so. It is a doorway.
4 or 5 days ago, and I'm like, that's it. I can beat
For
Anomaly
you?
easy,
I do
easy.
not
I got
know.
it. I know what the tricks
My
are
Lord
because in the
seeks a
game
mortal
it's
to act as his champion.
post-apocalyptic.
As for his intent, his will
Not the
is
original game, but like the Anomaly and
Mhm.
Gamma. They're like, if fucking the nukes are dropping right now, and the aliens don't shoot them down, bro. Like that's what we're living in virtually. Besides the mutants, that's what we're living in. Take the
Yeah.
They
mutants out,
entered this
that's your
realm
life.
and were
You
ill
know what I mean?
prepared.
So
Their
yeah, it's
cured.
good
You
training for
speak
that,
as
I
if they are
guess. But it's
diseased.
Yeah.
like, I mean, I'm
You
just
do as
saying,
you
like, because
will.
you're
You
like
may
you're
leave the
walking
way
and
you
there's people
entered.
trying to shoot you and
Your
shit,
life
and you're
will
like
be none the worse for your time
so
spent
tired
here.
from not sleeping. Your
Or you may
character
continue
starts
onward
nodding off
through
and almost fainting,
Sure.
and then like you need
Who is
water,
to
and you
say?
like you go to an
Enter or-
area that's really radiated, like the Rads, man. Like yeah, like the best game on fucking Earth, in my opinion, right now is Stalker Gamma. Even when Stalker 2 comes out, it sucks compared to Stalker Gamma. Stalker Gamma is the shit. Like, it is a brand new Stalker game virtually, and it's like, yeah. So
Let's be sick.
I will be doing playthroughs of that, and you can hear me
Well,
ripping the fuck
have
out.
you made up your
That's sick.
mind? The 10.
Oh yeah, I'll be. I
Fine.
need to make sure that the wife's not here when I'm playing it, because I'm gonna be saying some highly inappropriate fucking some fucking shit.
Just giving it.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
We made it to the Shivering Isles. I can't stand up yet. Oh, there we go. Oh. My guy's
You can't
fast as fuck here.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. Parkour. Parkour. Off the. Up the mushroom.
Oh fuck!
Look at that
Here.
fucking thing. Imagine that. Reminds me of the
Oh,
time
fuck.
in university.
Right? Mushroom tree sapling.
Oh, there's a living being over there. Not for
I
long.
thought you said there's a living bean. I'm
That
like,
too.
right in the fucking bean spot.
See if I can headshot him from here. He would move. Fucker.
Pretty much. I have something to send you later on, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, about that. About the metal. Yeah. I just finished a new album.
Sick.
Yeah. And it's literally all breeze.
It's all what?
It's like the breeze and stuff. Like
Oh, yeah.
the pig squeals and breeze and fucking it's like just grindcore with slam metal vocals.
Cool.
Chef's kiss. Yeah. Good shit. I've had worse.
Arrows back from this fucking thing. Grumite.
Looks like my ex.
Sometimes I wake up and I feel like this.
Sometimes I wake up and I feel it.
Man, this guy can jump. Holy fuck. They say white man can't jump. Look at this guy. Take my armor so you can actually see him. Oh, it's the armor. My God. I'm pretty close to being
Your
able to
guy.
jump off like the surface of water. I think.
You're so fucking white. It's astounding how white you are. I'm jealous. I'm Slavic and I'm jealous.
Yeah, this guy has never seen the light of day.
Dude, there's gray aliens like this guy. Yeah. What do you think the grays are, by the way?
What do I think the grays are? From what I
Yeah, yeah.
old Hancock there, he said that
Old cockhand.
that's a guy's
Fucking
name,
arsehole
isn't
my
it?
gun.
No, no.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean,
Graham
like
Hancock.
no, not Graham. It was the like that other dude that we were talking about that time. He's like you knew who it was, but I can't remember his name. He did this like conspiracy theory thing. He had like hours and hours and hours of videos. He kind of looked like an alien himself. I can't remember his name though.
There's so many people like that.
Yeah, really, eh?
Oh, wait. Yes, I know. Okay. Yeah.
He's got
So,
blonde hair.
Yeah, he looks super.
He was on like Gaia, this website. That's where I seen him.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. He looks like a Palladian.
Yeah, anyway, so that guy there, I think they, like the Greys needed like DNA, and that's why they were around. And they were like some of the beings that like, apparently, what? Oh, fuck. Oh,
Your killing has been observed by unknown forces.
yeah, that was...
How do you know that?
Well, it's the Dark Brotherhood. That's how that quest starts. So the next time I sleep, that quest starts.
Racism!
I didn't think it would... I'm in fucking... I would like to see the Dark Brotherhood show up in the fucking Shivering Isles to tell me that I should be a part of their group or whatever. I forget how that works.
You say no, they're like, racism, they just beat your ass.
Is
Like,
it
oh, fuck.
racist or speciesist? Man, there's a lot of living beings right here. The fuck?
Fine.
I'm just gonna save. 'Cause I don't know if these guys are friendly or not.
Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle
They're in
this.
true forest.
Yeah, see, good thing I didn't attack him. Hello there. Look at this fucking...
They're all.
Got a sword for an arm.
It's my axe.
Looks like it.
Ew. Yeah. But yeah, no, fucking, there's a bunch of, shit like that. That's pretty interesting. Like,
From what I heard, it was like the U.S. government made a deal because they needed DNA, so they're like, oh, you can take some people, and they're like, yeah, bet, and they just like didn't listen at all. Like they just like took way more people than they said. How true that is, who knows? But fuck, some fuck shit.
well, yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Somebody help! Come.
Hello, I'm
Well,
Sheldon.
that's what I'm saying. It's just
I've
one of those
been here
things
the
where it's
longest.
kinda like,
That's
you know,
why I'm mayor of
it's,
Fastwall.
it's interesting.
That
Because there's a bunch of different
Welcome to
aliens
my
allegedly
town.
too. Like there's like the Greys, the fucking Palladians, and there's like a bunch of them. There's all this stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I believe that. Like, holy fuck, how hard? Like, if there's one alien species, one other
Yeah.
alien species, how far of a stretch is it to say that there's like a fucking infinite amount of them? You know?
That's true. That's true.
Because even I don't know, like 100 would seem like a lot, wouldn't it? We have a hard time dealing
Yeah.
with people that are the same goddamn color. Imagine if like a raptor comes up to you basically and it can talk. You gonna be
Yeah.
good with that? I mean, I'm good.
Yeah.
let's
Holy,
let's see a fucking Jesus Christ raptor. You know, I want to see the Holy Ghost and the scaly spirit.
sounds like fucking doolies at 2:00.
Man, closing time.
Right.
They call that the scale.
Yeah, closing time. Scale.
Because someone's gonna get a rash.
He guards the gates of Jared Ice Veins wants to
So-
kill the gate.
I still can't believe that one
I
time.
amaze me.
Just how with fucking what's his name with Andrew and like fucking and Paul just like fucking we're just playing darts, me, him, and Paul, drinking pitchers of beer, pitchers, pitchers, and pitchers. Paul's just like kind of having a few, you know,
Yeah.
and fucking me and Andrew just crushing pitchers like typical cooks, and we're just like doo like it's nothing, and fucking Andrew's going out, fucking doing a couple of fucking gaggers there, and fucking all of a sudden there's like this chick who I saw before. There's this chick there that I saw before, and like I was like, oh yeah, she looks good. And then I remember I seen her again at Staples. I was like, fuck, she's pretty. What's up? And me and the other one aren't together anymore, so I'm like, this would be nice. But then this guy came up and gave her a hug and a kiss on the cheek or whatever. I'm like, oh, it's your boyfriend.
Hmm.
So I'm just kind of chilling, doing whatever. And Andrew
I'm
and
here
me
at
go out
Ice
for
Veins.
smoke and come back in.
You ever, for instance,
Um,
you can
Fucking,
hear them better that way too.
she comes up to us
I want him
and
dead.
starts like,
I
hey,
need
do you
him
guys
dead.
want to play some darts
His
or some
bones
pool or
are
some shit? I
calling
forget
to
what it
me.
was. It was like, sure.
They say the gatekeeper's
And,
magical. And
Anyway,
I
she's
can
trying to
see-
get
you-
me, excuse me, to go hang
Here,
out with
take
them.
this lockpick.
Just me, to go and hang out with them, like at her house, because her parents aren't home, and her boyfriend's here. Oh, this guy only for like a little bit. So I'm like trying to be nice and polite and shit. Like, oh, you know, maybe, haha. Like, well, think about it. I'm like, fuck no, I gotta go help. Like, I gotta help the newfie for breakfast. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
in like 3 hours. That's not happening. So I'm like, whatever. So fucking I go to the bathroom and he's in there and he's fucking doing lines of like heroin, like black crystal heroin, and he's doing bumps. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Nothing. And there's like fucking like 4 or 5 like lines of this black shit, and he's fucking doing these bumps of fucking heroin.
Wild.
And yeah. So she walks in, and he's like,
Hurry,
"It's not
take
what
that
it looks
lockpick.
like." And she's
I
like,
can hear
"You
them in
said you were
Should
gonna
we
stop
continue
doing fucking." I'm like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here." And Andrew's like, "Holy fuck, chef, you're doing heroin." I'm like, "I'm not doing heroin, you retard. I don't even smoke weed anymore." It's like, because Andrew walked in like in behind her. And I was at the door. He actually
Yeah.
hit me with the door, and it was hilarious. I'm like, I'm not doing heroin, you fucking retard. Oh fuck. But yeah, it was just hilarious. I was like, this is the craziest fucking thing. And yeah, it was just like Julie's, bro.
Yeah, dualies every time.
Yeah, Doolies. Normal night in the fucking Doolishy. Like, fuck. And then, oh yeah, this is the thing too with that. So anyway, I'm waiting for fucking, they're waiting for a cab to go to Douglastown or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know, I'm gonna do my thing and chill and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm gonna go home. So you kids have a good one. She's like, you should really like, you know, come over and like we can all hang out and stuff. And I'm like, down and out. Not doing no fucking heroin fuel junkie fucking threesome.
Now, yeah, right.
Yeah. So I go home. Anyway, I come back and like 2 days later or something, just grabbing a beer, me and my buddy, and she comes. This waitress that was working that night, she comes to me and she goes, "Hey, you're not like associated with that girl, are you?" I'm like, "No, she was like crazy and everything was like methed out and all this shit. And no, fuck that. Why? What's wrong?" And she says to me like, "Yeah, she was in here like looking for you, and her boyfriend that night broke up or whatever. But hey, I'm gonna show you something." She takes her phone out and shows me this fucking thing where she went and stabbed someone. It was on like Facebook, and I guess she there's some girl who's she thought was after her boyfriend. She stabbed her or something, and she's on parole or some shit or whatever.
Jesus.
She's like, yeah, so you should probably keep an eye on that one. I was like, fuck this shit, and I'm like, yeah, never seen her again. Like a fucking meth phantom, like you know. Like, just into the abyss. Like, shit. So, fucking ridiculous. Good times. Speaking of meth, who fucking made this map? Holy fuck.
It is the Isle of Madness.
This is the Isle of Meth.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's an X right there.
What the fuck? Cthulhu.
Smells just like fucking poisson, no matter what time of day.
Oh yeah. Smells like the death of 1,000 fucking salmon from the river. Fuck.
Do the bones talk
Jesus.
to you too?
Do the bones talk to you?
The arrows are.
Here's
Let's
some
go
arrows.
kill it.
It's like the worst acid trip ever. Do the bones talk to you? Like just
my
like
God.
laying in bed, your bones are like, get off of us, you're too heavy. I'm like, yo, chill bones. We do this all the time. It's like fucking all cracked out. Like, bro, this is normal.
Mm.
Relax. Just never listen to us. It's like, fuck you, Sternum. That's Boston.
Oh, you ever watch Invincible
Yes.
on Amazon
No.
Prime?
No.
It's like based off of like a graphic novel or whatever. Fucking amazing, man. It's almost like it's another superhero universe, and the main character, his dad, is basically Superman.
Mhm.
But not quite, I guess. You get to learn like as you get into the show. But it's savage. Like,
Savage.
at one point, the father
Mhm.
goes through a portal into like an alien world where they've been attacking the Earth a few times, and he just like destroys everything on this planet. And then the last thing he does, he makes the scientists teleport him back home, and then ends with like dropping a mountain on the dudes that are left on this planet. It's
Mhm.
savage. Definitely worth looking into. I've just been like listening to like comics explained.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, so like it takes like I don't know 20 minutes to listen to like a volume. So
Mhm.
just like getting the Reader's Digest version of it almost.
I fought Punch
That shit's fucking crazy.
Recommend that one. And then like if you want to like see the full thing, I don't know. There's websites you can find the comic online.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of that fucking, like, yeah, that's a whole lot of my day, to be honest. I frequent the, as a big comic fan, like, I frequent quite heavy the, like, Sabretooth is, pretty awesome. Like just the comic origins. I love that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like just Sabretooth's comic origin, like Wolverine's, like Weapon X, like all that stuff. It's just awesome.
This guy heals. What's happening?
This guy heals. Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I can't kill
Oh
this thing.
yeah. Fucking Mr. Arsehole McGunty there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck! Look at. Oh.
Like Buddy gave me 20 arrows.
It reminds me of the mechanic from fucking the hotel.
From the hotel? Oh yeah.
That's him trying to fucking. I'm gonna fucking fix this fryer. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Which is funny. What a fucking place that was too. Like, that was the funniest shit. I loved it. Where it was, like the kitchen itself. The kitchen itself, like not the people or the whatever, but the kitchen. So when I was there, I remember people were talking about like fixing the kitchen, renovating it, right? So holy fuck, the fucking shit is all like soldered off. together. Like it's all like together. Like it's all welded shut. Like the whole thing. So you can't be like, I want to replace the fryer. Oh well, the fryer's actually the oven. It's like,
What?
huh? Well, I would. Yeah. The whole line is one piece.
What the
So
fuck?
if you want to take one of the fryers and put a new fryer, you have to replace the entire line.
Shit.
New gas fittings, do everything, because they made it back in like 60s or 70s or whatever.
Yeah.
And the guy did that, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry about that. She's good to go now. It'll never fuck up. You can't fucking. She's good forever. You'll never have to replace it." And it's like, bitch, what are you talking about? So anyway, like 40 years later, it's like everything's breaking on it, and yeah, that's that happened.
Fuck.
So, oh yeah, I remember I was on a conference call with management, and they were like picking my brain. Buddy out on PI, he was like, "So, yeah, what's up with the line? I'm like, you used to be the chef here. You should know." He's like, "Oh, I know, but I'm saying, you know, it's what are you gonna do about it?" I'm like, "Well, I don't have a welding certificate, so not very much." He's
Yeah,
like,
right.
I was like, "I don't know how sharp you think my knives are, but this isn't fucking Berserk, okay? Like, I can't
That's
just cut some fucking... I probably wouldn't be working."
Luckily, that hobo that was there with me, like over there, he died immediately, and he gave me about 100 arrows on his body. So how nice.
I thought you meant
Fucking get
the
wrecked.
maintenance guy. I thought you meant the maintenance guy.
Yeah, him too.
Oh, you got him. I thought you meant the maintenance guy. Luckily, he died. I'm like, sad. Yeah, he had a family. Oh my god.
Well, he did, yeah. Not anymore. He's dead.
So,
They
you've managed to
died
kill
too.
the gatekeeper. Pity.
Yeah, bone arrow to the
Well,
head,
you'll now be
baby.
able to enter
Ka-chunk.
the realm proper.
Yeah,
You'll
it sounds like
notice
a shit.
there are 2 doors.
Took like 20
One
fireballs
leads
too.
to the lands of... You'll want to seek...
Fireballs.
The lands of dementia reflect the darker side of its
This guy
presence.
looks like
It
fucking.
is easy to get lost among the tangle
Oh
of
my God.
roots
We're
growing
going to
out
the
of
land
ground.
of dementia.
If you wish to meet dementia's citizens,
The lands
seek them out in Deepwater
Yeah, it is.
or Felmore.
The lands of dementia.
I'm sure
Dementia
they'll welcome
citizens.
one such as
Just
you
everyone's a
with open
zombie.
arms.
I'm like, okay, this is like not.
Yeah, it's
good.
like the deep south.
My work is never done.
It's like New York. Did you? Dude. Fucking. Holy fuck. They have such a problem with rats in New York.
Is that a
That
real
they
thing? They're
literally are-
cooking them?
They're cooking them, real thing. Yeah, they're allowed. They legally
They're
are allowed to cook rats. And
It's
serve
not
rats.
only encouraged, it's allowed.
It's the law. Like you will eat
You see a
vermin.
rat, you gotta eat it right there in front of them too.
It's the government telling you you are what you eat, just so you know.
Oh my
right?
god.
Just throwing that
Leg
out
ridden
there.
rat.
You did, yeah, rats and bugs.
We
That's
said
what
rat
people
all
are
bit
gonna
of.
eat too. I demand dog a high rat.
What's going on
Rats.
here?
We probably rats.
Oh
Big
no!
green rat.
A little version of
Because
that
of
thing.
that.
I don't like
A
the
little
looks
version.
of this guy.
He's anorexic.
See how close
From
that
San
orb was to hitting me? Oh my god, MLG.
Yeah, he's from San Francisco. All these people are from San Francisco.
What the hell is this now? I like your golden armor.
San
Holy-
Francisco.
I'm not gonna.
Hand over your stolen
She's fucking
property,
plated by-
lawbreaker.
Oh, that guy just
If
got
only
fucking.
you could afford to pay
Holy fuck.
reparations. Too bad. It's the dungeon for you.
Huh?
They're glowing because they were in the fucking.
Current bounty
They went swimming.
1000. Excuse me. What have I done? I'll go to
The
jail.
coward's way.
Resist. Refuse resist.
Should
Secret
I have?
Door or something. Yeah.
I can escape from here.
You're
This is
tip-
easy peasy. Watch.
Yeah, but they took all your stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You just grinded
Really?
for all
Oh,
that
yeah,
stuff.
fuck
Yeah,
that.
you got nothing. You got nothing. You're done.
I think it
No.
auto saved when I went in here. Hope not.
Auto load. Oh, you're
Okay,
fucked.
decent. No, this is right here. Before I went into the dementia. See after war.
Fuck. Are you sure you remember? You went to the dementia. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
what it
forget.
seems. I forget. Yeah. The Fringe of Madness. Holy fuck. It's my dating life.
Hmm?
Oh, fuck.
Look at this guy jumping, man. Jump for days.
Yeah, the legs on him. Oh, I'm seeing stars.
Oh, that's... I think that's what they were... They caught me with this stolen shit. But what the fuck, man? I'm just not gonna look at those golden bitches again. Oh, fuck, I just went to the same spot.
Oh, they're coming.
Nah, I'm
They're
invisible.
like, I love gold. Invisible. They can see everything. They're made of gold. Get that gold.
Oh my
Shit.
God.
Jail.
Fuck
Going to
out.
jail, bud. Hand Scrabble camp. The fuck? I can't believe they have a land of dementia. I'm like, holy fuck. What a fucking name. Holy fuck. Hopefully these motherfuckers that created this are on fucking PUBG, because if they're not, they're gonna be on fucking, they're gonna get canceled. Holy fuck.
Oh, I hate mountains in this game. Come on. There we go. We made it. Oh, fuck.
Allegedly. Speaking of allegedly, everything I say during this everything I say during this stream is purely speculation, and everything is allegedly. Just
Yep.
throwing that out there.
Okay.
Yeah. This is purely. I was paid to say all this. I'm reading from a script. I'm a paid actor. I'm part of a guild. I've got gills. I'm a fish person.
Like this guy over here.
Yes, that's me. That's me. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, it's me. Yeah. Allegedly.
Oh, fuck, he's invisible.
Nasty.
I can still see him, though. That's
Well,
how cool
yeah,
I
he's
am.
windmilling. He's windmilling at you, his big fucking dinosaur
coming.
dog. Oh, he's coming.
I think I can
Ivan.
see him. Ivan! Get him!
Ivan. Oh my.
Ah, I
He's
got
coming.
him.
There's all the white. See all that white shit moving? Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. See, he just finished. He's like, bury me with my money. Fucking.
Predator teabag.
News from David's Tea, the Predator tea bag. Fuck. There's a drag queen joke somewhere, but
Get cancelled.
go. You can't cancel me. I'm not even working. What are you gonna do? You're an asshole. Noted.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
Where am I running to right now, even? Fuck.
Cancel. Everything is pure speculation and allegedly. I've already said this.
What were you gonna play tonight, buddy?
I'm not sure. We might do the. I think there's like a multiplayer for Stalker now, and
Oh,
he's like, I want to play it, but I might die. I'm like, no. This is like real life. There's no you might die. It's you're gonna. Like,
Yeah.
there's no. I wonder. Like, yeah, no. This is inevitable. Like this game. Like, there's no one who has. There are people who are like professional gamers on YouTube.
Yeah.
They play Soccer Anomaly or Gamma.
Mhm.
Which, by the way, just for anyone listening to this, Gamma is Anomaly. So Anomaly is the game. But when you get Anomaly, you need to go on Discord, download a bunch of shit, edit
Oh,
it into
just
the
like
folders.
mods for it?
and- So Anomaly is all the games together with a bunch of mods, and then another like 1,000 mods are basically Gamma. And now Gamma Extension 9 is out.
Okay.
So now it's just like it looks like a brand new game, and it's like, Dead Autumn and fucking like just a bunch of crazy mods that make everything amazing and beautiful. And I mean, it's like
That'd be cool.
it's unfucking believable how like nice looking, and yeah, like watch
Like updated
playthroughs. Like
graphics would be really nice, especially in the first one.
it is. Oh, it is. It's updated graphics and skies and fucking like you have cigarettes now, and you get like different types of cigarettes and alcohol, and the monsters are different. They have some of the creatures from Metro now, actually.
Really?
Yeah, some of the Metro creatures are actually in. Yeah, like the bear from Metro. He's in Stalker. Like, it's like crazy. Yeah, yeah. But no,
Oh fuck, it's coming right at me.
Oh, it's coming. Oh my god, it's my.
Yeah, look
It's
at that.
my ex. It's not my ex because my ex is far scalier.
Oh yeah.
Spread it the legs though. She got the legs.
Yeah. It's got the growth
Boy,
in
you got
between the
the
legs too,
talent.
the old third leg. Try legs McGee there, baby.
Got
Oh
the
ben là, qu'est-ce qui ça? Ça c'est un garçon de poisson, ben oui.
Coca sold. The government's like, and you're done.
Does not know
Talking
where
about
I
aliens.
am.
Talking about aliens and shit. You're done. Till you admit your ex-girlfriend's an alien. Like,
Done.
which one? Done. Cause that ass was out of this world.
Fuck that.
Oh, fuck.
That fishman didn't put up a fight at all.
No. Yo, he was suicidal. That's why. He
He
didn't get
just didn't
fucked.
know where I was. I was too far away. He didn't know where to start. Just figured out, you know what? He got me.
Mm. Tabernacle.
This helmet is so useful because I can see shits from like 100 feet away or something. Like the glow. So yeah,
What
see, like,
helmet?
see, there's
It's still loading on my thing.
so I can hit this guy
I
from
can't-
max distance away, and he can't find me. I can just keep shooting because he can't hear me shooting arrows, and he can't
Yeah.
see me. So that guy's dead.
Cool. Well, I can't see anything
Oh shit! Really?
because yeah, it's black, like black as night,
I'm fucked.
darkness. Yeah. Screen is black.
All my games froze right now.
Super black. Yeah.
Balls.
Deep. Shit.
Oh.
Oh no. She's here.
Oblivion and task. That's sad. Wonder when the last time I saved was.
Dementia?
Maybe, eh? Dosti. I gotta remember to hit that button more often.
Oh, dude. I'm like, my hand's glued to F6. I'm playing Stalker, like F6
Oh, yeah.
all fucking day. Oh, yeah, people would like be on me. If I was doing whenever I'm doing a playthrough, people are like, you're cheating. I'm like, no, I'm advancing. I'm saving my fucking thing. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's how you can play games however you want. People could judge you for that, but man, I literally I got
Oh,
stuck
that-
in
I-
Fallout, and I was like, I did a console command and just like, no clipped through a wall. I was like, man, fuck this. Like, I could only sit here for so long doing this. The same thing, like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I saved right before these ghosts. There was like a tree down here. This thing is a tree. You can see now, eh?
No. Well, let me see. On YouTube itself instead. Nope, same thing. It's just black. Oh yeah, now I can see. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I couldn't see on fucking this.
Yeah, it was frozen once I tried to look at it.
Oh wait, I think you're back. Oh yeah, you're back. Tabernacle, you're back.
Hey, just let me know when you can't see it, because I have no clue. It looked fine on my end, like I could see it going.
That's what he told her. Let me know if you can't see.
Yeah.
Fine. Nice.
Yeah, I'm driving down the road. How does that go? Gotta pass a truck. Gotta flip him off. Here comes a toll booth. gotta move so I can roll down my window. This toll's exact change only. Here's $5. I said exact change only. Here's $50. What part of exact change don't you understand? Well, fuck you, guy. I'm gonna call the cops on your ass. Well, fuck your face. Boom, boom, boom. You ever seen that before?
Never.
It's
I
like
don't
a-
know what's going on.
It's like an old
That's like the
Flash
ninja.
video, kinda, you know?
Do you
And it
get
just like
that
repeats.
Flash? Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I miss that from back in the day, like fucking Newgrounds and all that shit.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was like,
definitely.
fucking, oh my god. I grew up on that shit. Fucking Newgrounds.com. Fucking
Yeah, all the
like
games
Sign
and
of
shit on that was just
Happiness. Yeah, and then like online comics too, like Cyanide Happiness, which is still going, but it's kind of whatever. And then there was other ones too that were like super good. Me and my buddy like talk about it all the time. It's fucking sick. It's actually super fucking crazy. So
Yeah, it's kind of sad that they got rid of Flash. Well, not like got rid of it, but they stopped supporting it, so no one can really make shit with Flash anymore.
well, it's just saying that the internet is so just like censored and shitty, and it's like the people now like in power control are just the fun police. Like that's what it is. Like when you break it down to like the very basis, it's like they are the new conservatives. Like from back in the day, they were the fun police. Like I want to talk about this. Oh, I might offend someone. Like,
Yeah.
but me not being able to talk about it offends me. Like, do I not matter? Like, does my feelings not matter?
Pretty much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's
Okay.
like, you know what I mean? Like, so.
Exactamo.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just crazy. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's just ridiculous when you see like this stuff online now. Like back in the day, like old school YouTube was so fun. Like 2006, 7, fucking bro, the shit you used to see on there. Like people used to just like get into like roasting wars and fuck like this stuff. Like, and back in the day too, like people used to like upload like some music that was just so ridiculous, like the old Brental Floss kind of shit. It was just like everything was fun. Like you'd go on the internet, you're able to have a fucking time.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to see a bunch of scrubbed information and a bunch of pussyfooting around kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, yeah,
it used
fuck
to be like this hardcore fucking, and there was some bad shit on the internet, yeah. But I mean, there's bad shit on the internet now. Like, you know, we're using Discord. Like, how many fucking groomers and pedos and shit are on this? Like, you know, there's always
Yeah,
bad shit
fuck.
on everything. Yeah. But
Exactly.
the thing is, yeah, but you know, it's
That's no
you
reason
know,
to get
it
rid
is.
of it. Holy fuck.
It's not. Well, yeah, yeah. But that's the thing. Like, you know, like why can you not like don't get rid of all the fun conspiracy theories because of the QAnon shit, like, or Alex Jones. Like some conspiracies are shitty, some are fun, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if people want to believe in flat Earth, hey, you know, people believe in like some religions that probably aren't true either. We allow them to fucking to believe in religions that aren't true. Why can't you fucking, well, allegedly aren't true? Why
Yeah,
can't you
exactly.
believe in fucking conspiracies that aren't true? Like they're fun anyway. It's just everything is just to distract you from life anyway. It's all the same shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like people controlling what you can see is crazy. That Canadian censor bill bullshit is like absurd. It's
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Although we'd be fine right now, by the way, because it has to be Canadian content, and as you can tell from our accents, we are very Canadian. So, Tabernacle.
Ghosty.
Yeah, we should send this to the CBC and ask them to let us have a segment on CBC radio.
Yeah, it'd
Like-
be in like Moncton, CBC.
Yeah. Just 101.6, the Tabernacle.
99.3, the fucking beaver.
The fucking beaver. Yeah. Dude, did you ever? Fuck. How old? Well, no, I'm not gonna ask you to dox yourself that much. Fucking growing up, man. There was like CBC Radio 2.
Uh-huh.
There was a thing called like Brand New Waves or something,
Okay.
and me and my buddy used to fucking get lit and fucking listen to like. So he lived. Okay,
Halt,
a little
Scofflaw.
context before what I'm about to say.
The coward.
So CBC Radio is whatever. Always was, always will be. CBC Radio 2, kind of whatever 2. Late at night, though, they had Brand New Waves. And me and my buddy used to hang out on the weekends at his parents' house and, like, used to chill. And, like, the craziest shit ever was going to his house, like, just smoking or having a couple of drinks or doing whatever. And then all of a sudden, the radio would have, like, hey, this is Brand New Waves. And we're gonna, and it was like they'd play anything. So you'd have, like, fucking, like, we'd be sitting there talking and there'd be a radio on, like, on top of, because his parents always had, like, the radio on just for background noise.
Yeah, okay.
And there'd be a radio on 24/7 nonstop, on, like, low, on top of the fridge. And fucking, like, I'd be going to get a drink of water at night, and then, like, there'd be this weird ass music on. And CBC Radio 2 was fucking awesome. One night, me and my buddy were sitting there, and we were chilling, and he has, like, these 2 cats, like, these 2, like, twin sister cats. And they're, like, these tiny runt cats. They're, like, but they're really sketched out, because they're, like, whatever. They're just fucking fucked up cats. So,
Okay.
I'm sitting down, bro. And, like, it's like, hey there, you're listening to CBC Radio 2, and I crack a beer, and it's like, now for a little bit of music. And all of a sudden, I hear a guy start going, ah! And he just has, like, a fucking washboard and a fucking, like, a spoon.
Oh
And
my
he's like,
god.
blah, 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 blah. And he's just making a bunch of noise, and it's like this, like, weird abstract art music bullshit. And the cat gets scared and attacks my leg. And the cat jumps on my leg, and I fucking kick the cat into the goddamn ceiling fan. And I sent that son of a bitch flying. It was a total accident. I didn't know what was on my leg. I'm like, holy fuck! And I thought it was like a mouse or a rat or something, because he lives in the country.
Yeah.
And I fucking eat this son of a bitch into the ceiling fan and sent it flying. Yeah, it was just like random screaming and yelling, and they'd have like grindcore some nights. Like sometimes they'd have someone on like yeah, it was fucking insane. So if they can have that kind of shit on, they could have this on easy. I mean, we'd have to fucking not say fuck so much.
Yeah, fuck, eh? How the fuck are we gonna do that?
Fuck. We're fucked now.
I got out of jail. Did you see that?
I did. Do you get your stuff?
Oh yeah, I
All of
grabbed it right before I
Okay,
left.
cool.
It was in a chest.
Yeah.
Wonder what my bounty is now. I don't know why it was 1,000. I don't know who I killed.
Government.
Fuck. Someone's chased me.
The government.
Oh god.
I thought I was joking. They're coming for you. Like, oh god, he's got alien technology. Whoa, wait.
Oh. There it is. There it is. See that? I'm a fucking mountain climbing master.
So, holy fuck. So, if anyone listening right now, if you'd, so breaking news: Sweden launches research rocket, accidentally hits Norway.
What? Right on.
Actual thing that's happening right now. Yep, Reuters.com. Yeah, Europe.
Reuters. So they're on like test. Got some trend rolling.
Yes.
Or
Always.
routers.
Routers. Oh, these hacking motherfuckers.
Why? Fucking wizards stand no chance against a ranger. Look at this bitch.
A ranger.
Where are you running to? It's shit. You're looking like a porcupine, bitch. Looking like a fucking I don't even know. You got a lot of bone arrows in you, is what I'm trying to say, lady. You're not going anywhere. You're done. That was good. Where'd you go? I don't even get to loot her? What kind of bullshit is this? Man, where am I going even? Having the faintest.
Holy fuck! No Google Maps for you. Jesus.
Oh, I can't go there. How do I... Oh my god, that's on the other side of the earth. I actually
That's what I
have to
told
run
him.
there?
That's what I said to her.
You must jest. Surely.
On your chest.
Why does everyone want to kill me here? What have I done to them?
Yeah. Why does everyone want to kill me? Well, you see,
I did nothing wrong to them.
in the last 2 minutes.
Hey man, I only attack people when they attack me. It's the rules.
Carry on my way.
Like this one, of course. The big fucking juicy man sitting in the woods wants to have a say. Garçon de poisson. Je n'aime pas ça.
Poisson, hee hee, huh?
Going the right way, yep. I'm faster than any fish man. Whatever you are. Oh, they wanted nothing to do with me, that's good.
Nice. Fuck. My buddy's sending me videos, and I'm like, what in the fuck is...
What is it?
Oh, just like... He's like, my buddy just sending me memes, and it's just like... a crackhead tries to clean a windshield.
Okay.
I'll let you I'll let you search for that.
Where's
That
to
was a good
clean
one.
it? What do they use them?
Guns.
Oh!
They're doing a very good job. There's nothing left to clean.
You'd be like really clear. See through.
It's basically like the guy you used to work for with the donaires.
Hmm.
He's like, hey, how are we gonna clean the restaurant? It's insurance
Empties
money.
it.
How are we gonna get that? He's just fucking putting gasoline all over the place. Yeah. There's a new shawarma restaurant in town where you're at that keeps popping up on my fucking... They still think I'm there, by the way.
That's awesome. It's good actually. My buddy got some stuff
is
from
it?
there. Yeah. He got like
Sweet.
like these wraps, and they had like deep fried waffle balls. Those are good.
Sweet. Is that little burger place still there where you get like the little crackhead burgers?
No, it's a
Is it
nail
in-
spot now. They do nails there.
Really? Wasn't that place like an institution?
Yeah, well, not that building in particular. Like the old building burnt down, so they opened it up in that other spot. And I think what happened was the guy was leasing the building, and then they didn't want to lease to him anymore. So another business opened up there,
Yeah.
like not long after.
Yeah.
But it was solid. Can't be,
Yeah.
enjoyed it when it was
And
there.
isn't there like... Yeah. Isn't there like an Indian spot that took like 4 years to open up?
Yeah, Namaste. They're killer, man. Like they have the best
Oh,
shit.
that's sweet.
Like they have mango lassies, which are amazing, and all their curry
Mhm.
is just like stellar. They have like lamb, beef, chicken, and a vegetable, I think, curry, and then like
Nice.
4 or 5 different varieties with each type of protein, kind of,
Decent.
like
That's fucking
coconut
awesome.
lamb,
Yeah.
and then like vindaloo. I don't know. There's like 3 or
Mhm.
4 of them. I don't know. But But the naan bread too is killer, like so fucking good. You get naan bread and rice with lamb curry, and then you get like an order of cheese naan on the side, and you're good. Ends up costing like fucking $30 or something, but damn, is it worth it?
Yeah, big fuck ton of food probably too.
Yeah. Also, you remember that Donair spot that was like up the road from you, kinda?
Yeah. The other institution spot. Yeah, we went for Donair there. It was decent. It was fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're still open. The owners sold the Donair sauce recipe and the Donair meat recipe to some like I don't know if it's a couple or like a family, but they're running the spot now, and it's also like Filipino cuisine, and it's good, man. Like the Donairs, obviously, like I would go for a Donair. I went like twice, I think, before I tried the Filipino stuff, and man, like it's like a takeaway tray almost with like 4 different things, like spring rolls, noodles, and a couple other things like a stir fry. And fuck, I forget what the other thing was, but killer. Like, definitely go back and get that again sometime.
Sweet, cool.
Yeah. Also, a new pizza spot opened up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's a chain. It's called Salvatore's.
Ooh.
Man, they got good toppings. Like it's all fresh shit. Like I don't know. It's just good. It's a chain. But it's like the fucking ingredients are solid. If you buy it online, like order it online, there's like a consistent deal on medium pizzas. So I always just get a medium. They're like fucking 40% off or something. And
the cooks just know enough fuck with making larges. They're like, yo, listen, if you just get a medium, bro, we'll hook you up. Like,
yeah, I don't really understand that.
You don't need that in your life. You know, watch your carbs. Get it from protein. They're just anti.
Yeah.
They're like, listen. See the price of flour lately? Get the fuck out.
Well, see, this is what keeps me coming back to them. They, like, nothing against them. This happens. As an aside from the story, apparently when you looked up my house on Google Maps, and I checked it and it was true, you know how my property is really long? Like, it goes from, like, one road to the next?
Yeah.
You know how, like, Water Street?
Yeah.
Like, where the mill is? And then the highway, right?
Mm-hmm.
The property goes from Water Street to a little bit past the highway, right?
Yeah.
When they looked it up on Google, it was telling them that my address was on the highway, because it technically was.
Well, you're putting your address as 123 Fake Street. That's probably
no, man. I was giving them my address and shit, and I was even looking it up, and it's like, damn, that's not true. So anyway. It was like 3-4 times that they took ages to get me my food, and I got like 2 $5 credits, a $10 credit, and I think like a $15 credit one time. So it's like the next time I order shit, it's like I get a free medium pizza pretty well. So it's like, oh, may as well order from there.
A new arrival.
But the fact that it's killer pizza, it's funny.
I'm so happy.
It's like
just tear out your intestines and
where Pizza
strangle
Pro
you with them.
used to be in Douglastown.
I suppose an introduction
Yo,
is
by the
in
way,
order.
Douglastown,
Sheogorath,
one of my favorite
Prince
parts
of
about the
Madness,
She. Like, I fucking was like super
other
into
things. I'm not
getting a
talking
camp,
about
which the camp service there, like,
You've probably figured that out.
oh, bro,
But perhaps
it's not their
now's not
fault
the
because
time.
there's like,
You've made
but
it this
man, you
far.
fucking wait. When it's
Take
the
this
only
trinket.
game in town, like you are waiting.
I've been waiting
bro,
for
like,
you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
For someone
Holy
like
shit,
you.
like 30
Someone other
minutes.
than you
Like, I'd
sometime.
call with an hour left
I
to
need a
work.
champion, and you.
And then someone would be
got
like, yeah,
the
man, we'll get there
job.
when we get there. Oh, I know.
Time
don't
to
worry.
save
Yeah.
And
the
then
realm.
fucking, yeah, I'd be like an
Rescue
hour.
the damsel.
I'm waiting for a
Slay
cab. I'm
the
like, I'm
beast.
coming from out west.
Or die.
I'm like, what do you mean an hour?
Your
Like, is there
help
just
required.
one car? like
A
what's going
change
on?
is
But
coming.
it's like, oh man, it's like,
Everything
because there's
changes.
motherfuckers who would have to
Even
come all the way
Daedric
from like
princes.
Newcastle. I'm like,
Especially
oh,
Daedric princes.
right, okay. Like, I didn't know how
Daedra
big
are-
River She was.
The deep
I didn't know. I was like,
Now,
how big is this
you
fucking
run-
place?
You're
There'd
going
be some guy like,
to
yeah, I'll be there in
Sidilia,
like,
one of my
I'm just doing some
favorite.
shit here
And
for 15 minutes,
the
and then I gotta
gatekeeper
drive
takes care.
all the way from fucking
Up.
wherever to get you, and I'm like,
You can
holy
go now.
fuck,
Run along.
you know what I
Scoot.
mean? Like
Yeah.
it's, but it's not their fault. It's like, this is where the fuck I'm at. There's 3 cars and we're all in fucking over here, so like you're gonna have to wait. I'm like, all right, it's all
The
good.
mad
But
god
they were
has
always
given-
super nice. I tipped them and shit. But man, I love
It is-
Douglas Town. Dude, like the Sobeys
Yes,
that's there.
I'd say you're.
They
Yes. Ah, silly.
they
Without-
actually had. I tell people out west here
Enlightening
like
as
all the
always.
time, if you're ever like in New Brunswick and you're like go over there, take like $200 and go to like the Sobeys
Hmm.
smoke shop, the smoke shop in the Sobeys. They don't have their cigars priced properly.
Oh yeah.
It's like they do you remember like they used to have like $70 cigars for $10.
Really, eh?
And I'm like, oh, these must be dry. Oh yeah, they don't know. They just get cigars and they're like, oh yeah, let's sell it for $20. I'm like, this is like out west, like not even out west, like even Halifax. Like if you go to a cigar shop, like they had like Cohibas and they had like I have a list somewhere here of the ones I used to get, and I have like the receipts saved because I couldn't believe it. I was like, because I'm a cigar smoker, right? So like I go and I'd show people like, bro, look at this deal. They're like, you were getting like Davidoffs, like special edition Davidoffs, like $150 a cigar for
Okay.
like $20.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they didn't know what they were. I think they were just buying them like off, like they were getting like just, I don't know, maybe they were going out of business. Like not them, but like there was like cigar shops going out of business, and they got their cigars, and they were sitting there a while, and they were trying to like, I don't know what the deal was, but they were selling like $150 cigars, like super rare, like, you know, you can't even find some of them. I never thought I'd
Wow.
smoke them. Yeah, for like $20, $30.
Smoking that good
They're like, oh, if
Zaza, eh?
it's... Yeah, fuck, it's crazy. They like the ones like that me and you were smoking, like at my place was like literally $80 cigars that I got for $5, bro. Like I was like telling them, I'd always tip them. I'm like, okay, if this is what you're selling, I give them like $20. Like, oh, this rich motherfucker. I'm like, oh no, you guys are getting shafted.
Yeah.
That's
savage.
Yeah, they had no idea the price of cigars. Like they had no idea. They weren't cigar people. They just were selling like players and fucking, you know,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
just cigarettes and shit, right? Like yeah, they had no fucking idea like how expensive and rare, like, you know, like there are some crazy cigars like at that shop, at that smoke shop. When I was there, I was like, you know. So, and also in the staples they had was always like mint. They always were stocked up. Like out here out west, man, like the fucking staples out here sucks.
Oh, really?
Like
why.
a lot of the staples out here, just there's more businesses. So like all the businesses out here, they go and like, you know, they go to Staples and they buy everything, and the Staples usually can't keep up with it,
Oh, okay.
and the quality isn't very good. But out in Miramichi, it's like they just had shit. They just had it. They just like they're always stocked up and good. There's this older lady that was working there, and when I went back to BC, fucking, she was like, I asked him like, because she worked at, there was like a, not a Canada Post, or maybe Canada Post, or I don't know, some fucking shit. Pure Later, I think it was Pure Later or something like that, some fucking shit. And she
Okay.
was like, I'm like, how, like I'm sending an electric drum kit like across Canada. How do I make sure this doesn't get broke? And she's like, I have a way. And I'm like, okay. And she was super cool. Like when I got my kid up here, she actually called me. She called me long distance from Miramichi, and she was like, "Hey, Brandon, did you get your stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, okay, just making sure, honey. Okay, thanks, bye." I'm like, "You are the nicest fucking person."
Yeah, that's
Like I
sick,
never
eh?
gave her a tip. She was just so nice, salt of the earth, like super nice person. But holy fuck, she put like I gave her like a duffel bag, like a hockey bag with it, and a bunch of other like shit, like podcasts and a bunch of stuff. I'm like, this is all gonna get broken. There's no way. She put 30. She's like, leave it with me. Don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. I get
Yeah.
up to BC, bro, and I get my bag. I get my hockey bag with my shit from the mail, and my friend is like laughing his fucking like his ass off, bro. She put like 50 fragile stickers all over it. The bag is
Unreal.
crimson red, like it's glowing with fragile stickers. Like she just put like an entire fucking, oh, it was hilarious, man. Like 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 if I went to the post office,
Yeah.
the guy like, what the I heard him. He's like a Canada Post guy or some shit. He's like, what the fuck? I was like, is this yours? I'm like, let me see. There's like fucking 100 fresh out stickers or some shit on it.
Amazing.
And he's like, what the? Who the fuck did this? I was like, yeah, that's mine. Oh fuck. Yeah, Buddy was pissed. It was so funny. He was like, I don't know why he was so mad. It was so funny. It was like fucking. It was like jackass. Funny. It was like. I was like, fuck. He probably thought there was a bunch of midgets or some shit in there. Oh shit. So, which other new restaurants are there anyway in town?
Other than that shawarma place, I can't really think of anything else. Haven't really. Like, if we order food, it's probably like pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. What about that Chinese place? Is that still there?
Oh yeah, he was looking to sell that actually, but like the one in Chatham.
Yeah. Chatham. Chatham.
Because it's like it has 2 apartments in it upstairs.
What? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like they
Yo,
live up
any
there.
sh-
The owner and his
Yo.
parents.
Yeah. Do you any chefs, any fucking chefs, like that's money. When you have a restaurant and you have places upstairs,
Yeah.
because like if you can buy that out, if you have the money and you buy that out, and you don't get it, like if you pay for it cash,
Yeah.
like, bro, yeah, because like your living is like free almost.
Yeah,
You're just
pretty
paying
much,
your
eh?
fucking taxes. Yeah, you're just paying your property tax, and your business is underneath. So like, it's all as good as your shit is. You know,
Yeah.
like if you're
Heating your house, you're heating your business, and vice versa.
yeah. I mean, it's like if you're providing good service and shit like that, like then, you know,
Oh, I know.
yeah, right?
It's a pretty good deal, but fuck, I think he wants between 500 and 700,000 for it.
For there, no, I wouldn't
Yeah.
pay that for the hotel. Fuck. No, fuck that. Some places like that, that's yeah.
I mean,
Fucking. If you're, yeah, I don't know, like 300 or something, like maybe, but it's $1 million is like, get out of here.
well, it'd take a lot of money to refurbish the kitchen and everything.
Well, that's why you want to get on a deal so you still have money to refurbish.
Yes,
Fuck.
exactly.
Yeah, because you're not able to use the equity because you gotta have it for a year before, or a year and a half, different every province.
Hmm.
But even to use the equity on it to do anything or to remortgage it or do any fucking bullshit like that, you gotta own it for a little bit, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. But that should be crazy. Is that coffee place up the road in Chatham still there? Like the fancy coffee place?
Yeah. So right now, there's one in Chatham that you knew of, right? There was like the Creative
Which was
Grounds.
awesome.
Yeah, they're good.
Fucking mint. Love it.
Then the one in Newcastle, which is
Oh, sorry. I was talking about the one in
Newcastle.
just
That's
talking
probably the
about
one
the
you
one
mean.
in Newcastle. Well,
Oh.
but the one in Newcastle and the one in Chatham. were like my two go-tos. Yeah,
Yep.
the one in Chatham was fucking like I'm wondering about that one because that one was pretty mint.
It was okay, but since then they've opened one in
Uh-huh.
Douglastown, in behind the mall, like in behind where like Sobeys is.
Oh shit!
And they opened a fucking Starbucks in the same area. Not in the same area, but like right in front of McDonald's, basically.
Ah, take
Which is
that.
huge.
I told them to open the Starbucks. I said this place needs a Starbucks. Like, oh, go back out west, you fucking douchebag. I'm like, okay. Then they started selling it at fucking at the hotel, right?
Yeah.
They
Well, I
started
mean,
selling it
fuck,
at the
man,
hotel.
there's already so many coffee spots here. There's no way there's a market.
No.
But that's the way
But-
she goes.
but that's-
Gotta get that expensive pink drink. Need it.
Pink drink. Pink drink. Yeah. But no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know?
Oh fuck. Yeah, no, Creative Grounds was fucking cool. That's I have good like memories from that place actually. Like I've always gotten like pretty decent coffee and stuff like that from there, which was crazy because like the one in Chatham, that was Creative Grounds, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's what it was
The one
called.
in
Yeah,
Newcastle,
cool.
the name escapes me right now. It was like, I don't know, big world. Lots of coffee places. But
Pretty much, yeah.
oh my god. It's starting to bug me though. Come on. What was it? Right, Newcastle. Jeez. Do I really have to Google it?
I'm gonna Google it. I'm Googling it right now.
Mill Cove.
Mill Cove, yeah, Mill Cove coffee. Yeah, that shit was good. Yeah. Yeah, Mill Cove was fucking dank. They had like the best drink, seasonal coffee I've ever had in my life.
The eggnog
Like-
one? Or
The peppermint one,
okay.
peppermint flat white or something they did, and I have a photo of it. It's just like they just crushed a bunch of peppermint and threw it on and went like, bitch, diabetes, motherfucker.
Oh,
That's what's
yeah.
up. And they just, I'm like, holy fuck. But their coffee was better than the other one, too. But it was not super close. And Creative Grounds was funny because I'd go in, I'd get a coffee, and like the ambience was like super hipster, and then upstairs all you hear is oh yeah, like you'd hear like martial arts classes upstairs.
Unreal.
Yeah, you just hear people fucking slamming into the ground and shit. I'm like, it's like, oh yeah, there's jujitsu upstairs. It's like that kind of ruins the ambience here. Like this
No.
is like a nice little hipster shit. It's like, oh, I hear a bunch of kicks and shit, and people yelling and kids screaming. I was like, holy fuck. It's like, here's your mochachi. I was like, we all chill. I was like, oh. But it was good. It was fun. After a while, like I'd hear something. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a good one. She's the lady at the registers laughing. She's like, man, I hear that shit all day. Like, you ever get used to it? She's like, I know like the combos they're doing now. Like in my sleep, I hear them doing combos. I'm like, fuck. She's like, I can, yeah.
Unreal.
So, yeah, it was just the funniest shit ever.
This fishman doesn't stand a fucking chance.
Oh, hello, Papa. Little Aquaman over here. Oh, by the way, I was joking around telling stories about like dualies, but that is like the best dualies, and I'm from Sydney, Nova Scotia. That we have a good dualies there, but the best dualies ever, best drink specials, best everything, like Mary Machine, best
Really?
fucking dualies ever. Oh my god, it was so fun. It was so fun. It was so crazy. Like just had people, and they were just like, just I don't know. It was just like it was so like an eclectic bunch of people. Like the one where the one in like Amherst or something.
Yeah.
There's some in Nova Scotia. There's a bunch in Nova Scotia, but they're all like some of them are pretty boring. Like they're just like just these dudes. They're just chilling, you know. Like they just come in. And when they come in, they're just like they got a few beers. Like they're just like they're boring, right? Like even Nova's like in Sydney, where it's like way more people than Miramichi. Like that one's pretty like kind of it can be boring. Like you know, like that Dooley's, like you kind of because there's so many bars already there, but like that's the bar, you know, like it's Dooley's. So I actually had like a lot of fun at the Dooley's there. Like besides like those nights, like where you meet like these random crackhead people just in town. It has nothing to do with Dooley's. It's just like you have like random people from like St. John, and they're just like, "Hey, I'm here for a moment. I'm just gonna stir shit because I'm leaving tomorrow." Those are the kind of people you'll see, right?
Yeah.
But they would go there obviously because fucking that's the bar. Like you're gonna go be a fucking degenerate and get drunk. Like I mean that's the bar. Like where else are you gonna go? You know, so. But
Gotta say hello.
yeah, hello.
Hello, Jerry. Hello.
Uncle
You gotta say hello to Uncle Leo, Jerry.
Fucking
Lion. Man, I love that scene when he's like in jail and he's like super buff doing chin-ups and he's just like, Jerry. Hello. Jerry. Hello.
Fuck, that's funny as hell.
Bane's on him like fucking Ronnie Coleman, just ready to give him the grip.
Fucking lightweight, bud. Lightweight.
Call that a fucking crime of passion right there.
Call it whatever you want, it's happening, bud.
Aye.
Fuck, that's funny. Fucking ridiculous in so many ways.
Yo, yeah. Ooh, this guy's got some good stuff.
That's what she said.
I wonder if I can shoot that guy through the gate there. Think I can? Do you believe?
Do it. I believe Jerry. I believe.
I could see him through the gate and he's moving. Fuck. There's something else back there too. Shit. Guess I'm not.
Uncle Leo.
This guy works at the Rod.
Probably. On maintenance? What? No, okay.
He's got a lot
The
of spells.
stories that guy had when I was there was fucking awesome.
Man, he was funny.
Oh, he's like, like so fun. Like the funniest guy I fucking. Like the stories he had from working, like, were incredible.
Right?
Yeah.
He's the one that
From
let me
working
in
with
on, like, there was what's his name? Guy doing front desk, but like night audit.
Yeah.
And like there was like a murder in his house. I had no idea where this guy went. Like he just stopped showing up one day. And he
Holy
had
fuck.
the whole story. I was like, what the fuck? Like really?
What happened?
Well, he was
the
dealing
story?
meth, this dude. And a guy brought a handgun into his house and just like accidentally shot himself or whatever, and fucking basically Buddy and his girlfriend that both worked at the Rod, they both got arrested. Never heard from them again. They're gone.
Allegedly.
Well,
by
they're
the way.
gone.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, allegedly.
No, allegedly. Everything's
Allegedly.
alleged.
Who knows? Big world.
Allegedly, this happened.
You know, conspiracies or whatever. That's what this video is all about.
I mean, yeah, allegedly, this conversation took place. Allegedly. Everything is conjecture. No kidding. Everything is allegedly. Yeah.
Did I kill that guy in one hit? Damn, son.
Allegedly. Oh fuck.
Not him. Oh, at arrows. And I'll have sneak damage. Oh. You dead! Get yeeted on.
Oh, yes.
Couldn't even get my arrow back from this guy. Right in the head. Look at that. Perfect shot. Oh shit. Oh.
Very good. Very good. Jump, motherfucker.
That's one. Oh fuck, there's 3 of them coming.
Over your face.
Ah! Ah, 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 ah.
There you go. Buddy's still sending me fucking mad amounts of fucking, what's it called? Fucking memes and shit. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
I just looked down. There's like a million of them. Jesus fuck.
Ah, I died. Rip.
Yuck. Fucking rip a pepperoni. So yeah, did you check out like Resident Evil 4, by the way?
I played it ages ago, but I haven't played the remake. Or
I mean the remake. Did you watch like any of the remake and shit? It's kind of crazy.
oh, well, the mods
it's
and stuff
actually,
you can
like-
get on it now is just obscene. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Not just the mods, so the other shit too, like fucking what the fuck is that called, Matt? The
Like microtransactions.
well, no, just like, have you actually seen like a walkthrough or a playthrough of Resident Evil 4 remake? Like, it's actually
yeah.
like, insane.
It looks really
like,
good. Eh?
oh,
Like
It looks insane. I'm
like
just
when I see something like that, you know what I say? Would you just look at it?
yeah,
Would you
yeah,
just
pretty much.
look at it?
Like if I had a computer that could play that, and I think the one I sent to you that my buddy's like giving me, like I can play it on like medium graphics, like, and it
Okay.
has like shitloads of fans, as you can see, like just tons and tons of fans. Yeah, like if I'm playing that, like if I'm working, say if I'm working and I've already worked at a place for like a year, like I'd probably take a day off and play that.
Oh,
Like,
fuck
you know what I mean? From work, I'm like, I'm sick. I'm taking one of my sick days. Thanks. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, because, fuck, dude. Like, that's an immersive fucking game. Like, yeah, that's just like fucking chef's kiss of a good game. Yeah, I can't wait to play some of that shit. Actually, that's gonna be fucking fun as hell. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! I'd like to upgrade my computer sometime, so it doesn't look like a goddamn potato when I'm streaming.
Hello, little potato.
Kartoffel.
It is the vodka of computers. Very nice.
Yeah.
Why does every game I'm playing look like Dino Crisis? Oh god. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. So getting back to conspiracies right quick, what do you think the deal with the nukes are? Do you think well, here's my thing. Do you think nukes are real? because there's a conspiracy about nukes not being real.
Really, eh?
Like that they're just big bombs. Yeah. Like that there's like some math, and it's like math is probably bullshit, but they're like they they say that nukes aren't real. They're just big bombs.
Really, eh?
Yes, they have big bombs, but they're not nuclear bombs. But they have like big ass bombs, like the ones that were like Nagasaki, Hiroshima.
Yeah.
They weren't nuclear bombs. They were just like bombs. They were just big ass dynamite fucking bombs. You know what I mean? They weren't like these nuclear fusion, hydrogen bullshit. Like that's all fucking allegedly.
Yeah, I
They're
don't
just
know about
talking.
that. That seems.
I don't know
crazy.
about that either.
Because
It
like
is,
when they
but I
talk
mean-
about nukes, it's like, oh, it's equal to like 1,000 fucking tons of TNT. It's like, well, that didn't like. It's just like this tiny little bomb. If it's just explosives, that wouldn't make sense at all. But I don't know.
No, exactly.
They
But
could be
that-
over
but that's what I'm saying.
exaggerating on like the efficiency, or, like the efficacy of it. But I definitely believe it's
Well, that's the
possible.
thing. Yeah, but the thing is, do you think? Because you mentioned to me when we were talking about it earlier, you mentioned to me about like aliens and shit, like stopping us from nuclear apocalypsing ourselves.
Yeah. I heard that they would like stop nuclear reactors as well. Like not just like
I see.
a nuclear missile launch, like which has happened. They've like shut off warheads. But they're also able to like completely stop a fusion reaction or a fission reaction, I guess, in a reactor. And they don't know how. It's just like, well, it just stopped reacting all of a sudden. They like we can't even do that. Like, there's no way a human being can instantly stop a fission reaction in a nuclear reactor. Like, it takes time because there's so much shit going on. All of the particles need to be absorbed so it doesn't continue. And they're just like, it just stopped, like instantly. Where'd all that energy go? That's what I'm wondering. Like, that's a lot of shit. Just like, oh yeah, it's gone. It's like, that doesn't make very much sense, does it?
Where did all that energy go? That's what she said.
Yeah. Fuck this fish.
And we're done.
You're dead. Nah, I'm living.
Oh, fuck.
How
You
dare you
fish people
continue
all
to
up in
live.
your shit. That's what she said. Oh, fuck.
Oh, headshot. Did you see that? Fucking sick.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Can I wait? Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy shit. I don't know. Do you think that war with fucking China and Russia shit's actually gonna pop off, or what?
I don't know, honestly. I doubt it. Like, China, as
People
far as
just-
I know right now, is in like a big decline, like population-wise. I can only imagine
Yeah.
Russia's the same. Because, like, you can see how bad it is in North America. Like, all the anti-abortion shit that's going on, it's like pretty crazy. And for them to also, in some states, like on the sly, make it so that like 14-year-olds can work crazy jobs, like overnight jobs and like selling liquor and fucking like meatpacking jobs. Like, fuck, like a normal adult shouldn't really do that, let alone like a 12-year-old, for God's sake. Like, holy fuck. But you know,
Well, what about the abortion thing?
well, they're making it so in some states you have to like get an abortion before 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, it's illegal in Florida to get an abortion. It's like, well, most people don't even know they're pregnant until like, I don't know,
Way
8 weeks or
later,
something,
yeah.
like way beyond
Yeah.
that. And it was 15 weeks before, which kind of makes sense, but not really. I don't know. It's just Florida being Florida.
Yeah.
Funny thing
Yeah,
is,
basically.
there's a state that did shit like this, right? And the judge was like, well, no, you can't. Like, there's like a legislature against a government body dictating what people can do with their bodies. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's like, whenever Obama was coming out with Obamacare, they made some legislature involving around that, making it so that Obamacare couldn't just like blanket cover people or something, and because of that, they couldn't just make it so abortion was legal. You know, some backwards ass shit, but it's funny either way. Like you can't tell people what to do because you told people that they themselves. What the fuck is happening? That was weird. Oh.
Yeah, the abortion thing is like weird there, because like you'll have some people who are like, I don't know. It's one of those things too. It's like, yeah, people will be just talking a bunch of shit about this, that, and the other, and how it affects them. And I'm like, you know what? It's some chick. Let the chick do what she wants.
Yeah, really.
Fucking stupid.
To me, it's all about
I'm not gonna
keeping
control
people in
it.
poverty, you know? Because if you can't have a kid, there's probably a reason for it, you know, either financial or mental, and typically it's not really like a good life for the child.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I mean, it is just what it is. Like, if people want to fucking have abortions, fucking have at it.
Absolutely.
It's your body. Do what you want to do.
I mean, like, it's not like you shouldn't go out and be like, oh man, it's been a while, should go get an abortion today, boys. Like, no. But
Well,
if
don't
it's gotta
use it
happen,
for
you gotta prevent
yeah,
it.
I mean, don't use it for birth control. Because then now we have to pay for you not knowing how to fuck. Like, be with the guy that knows how to pull out. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, if the guy can't pull out, maybe you shouldn't fuck him.
maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe that guy's not worth your time. Maybe you can do better. I got you, girl. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things. It's fucking weird. Like, you have these guys too, like, duh. I don't know. Like, I fucking, like, I don't know if I'm fucking, like, gonna bust or not. I'm like, well, you fucking know if you're gonna bust or not. Like,
Yeah.
you have an idea. Like, is this your first time? Like,
Yeah, it's a whole new feeling.
yeah. Tell me you're a virgin without telling me you're a virgin.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shit. Yeah. Shit's fucking crazy. But I don't know. Yeah. You know what they have to do though? They have to stop fucking putting up all the fucking every fucking day. It's like they're putting up it seems like they're putting up taxes and shit, man, all the time.
Yeah, and like
and they're doing
insurance
less
premiums
than
are going up and all this bullshit, and it's like, why? Oh, inflation. It's like, well,
fix it.
inflation
That's why
is
you're
a
in
code
power.
word
Right?
for fucking deserves to get fucked.
Yeah.
Because
That's
once
exactly
you get to a
what it
certain
is.
level, there's so many ways to bypass these fucking taxes, and you know it's because they wrote these fucking laws themselves.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. And it's
Like-
funny because it's like, oh, well, it's those other people. They're the reason you see why. Like, they blame whoever party's in power, they blame the other
Yeah.
one. It's like, you've all been in power, though. All of you motherfuckers have already been, at some point in time, in power. And the shit is still fucked. You know what I mean? So you can't go and be like, well, who's a conservative? Motherfucker. They were in before. They suck now. They'll suck tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you guys suck also, and you guys were in power too. Like, shit sucked with Harper, and shit sucks with fucking Jacques Chirac. Like, I mean, when Jacques Chirac was in, the middle class was getting fucked. When Harper was in, the middle class was getting fucked. When Trudeau was in, the middle class is getting fucked, and the rest cocksuckers gonna fuck us too. So, you know what I mean? It's just that's how she goes. Like, no one's like, no, it's like they don't think about like helping people. You know. The funniest is like the progressive conservative thing is like me and my buddy joke about that all the time. This is me talking politics because it's just like progressive conservatives. I'm like, what are you, conservative light? It's funny, like if you go and you look at like progressive conservatives, right? It's like progressives. It's like well, we're progressives. Well, we care about stuff. I'm like, yeah, but do you do anything? No, we just care about it. I'm like, my fuck. And then progressive conservatives are just liberals that virtually they are liberals that like to have Christmas. They're like, well, we like tradition, but we're not racist. And it's like, no one said you were racist. No, we're not racist. We said, I'm like, no one fucking said you were racist, bro. Chill. Like, no one cares. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they're like conservatives are like scared to be conservative. They're like, well, no. You can have abortions, but I mean, like, God, I guess, rolls your eyes. Can we be in power now? Like that's kind of almost what it is. Like it's really
Oh
weird.
yeah, definitely.
Like every person that tried to explain progressive conservative to me is hilarious. They're like, well, we're like conservatives, but we're not racist. And I'm like, there's black conservatives, right? Like that's a real thing. There's Jewish conservatives, like there's, you know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
Native conservatives, like, and then they're like, but we're not racist. I'm like, city were, and it's like, but we like tradition. It's like, so do liberals. Liberals, I'm sure liberals celebrate Christmas too,
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, but we care about taxes. I'm like, well, you're in power and you're not doing anything. And we care about government spending. It's like, but you still have a spending budget that's like inflationary, and you have no plans to help inflation, but you say you're gonna help middle class. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
like the dumbest fucking. It melts my brain.
Right.
It's
Actually,
like you
in
talk.
Ontario right
And,
now, they're
yeah.
trying to get like what's it called, rent, like trying to make rent more sensible because apparently the rent in Ontario is just like
It
bananas.
should be. It is. Yeah. Yeah. The rent all over the fucking place is stupid. Like it keeps going up, and for what? Like like your life isn't any different, but your rent goes up. It's like,
Yeah, it's like,
fuck,
have any repairs been done? No.
Yeah.
It's
Like a
'cause
minimum wage in Halifax, like
stagnant.
for example, like stag minimum wage, hell, hell, basically. Minimum wage in Halifax is 15.50 per hour, and then if you're looking for like, what is it? If you're looking for like, that's Halifax or whatever, but like if you're looking for like rent in Halifax, like yeah, so basically Halifax is currently the 10th most expensive city in Canada, to which to rent a one bedroom apartment is $1,987 a month.
Holy fuck. That's
Nothing
insanity.
included. Yeah. So
Fuck, you should get a
I'm
reach
here.
around at least. Common fucking courtesy after you get fucked in the ass.
Dude, I'm living in British Columbia. Like I live in fucking BC, bro. In a city in BC.
Yeah.
My rent's 15 on the nose for me and my wife.
Wow.
And my wife makes like $30 an hour.
Which is decent, right?
Yeah,
Like,
and
not
I've
bad.
which is stupid decent. Like she makes like 30, and she works 2 jobs, so she makes another thing too. And I have a bunch of shit on the side and whatever. And
Allegedly.
I have like 4 or 5 jobs, allegedly, and I have what's it called too? I have
OnlyFans?
fucking. Well, I don't want to brag. Hashtag Moncton chicks. So, I can't.
Yeah, they call me the steamroller.
Listen, I'm from Sydney, and I'll show you my big fiddle. Okay.
Where's the fucking...
I want to. Yeah, my OnlyFans is diddledisfiddle.ca.org. .gov. No, I'm kidding. I'm on strike right now. Fine. The fucking it is funny too with the government right now too. They're on fucking strike. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Still.
Yeah. The wife did her taxes. She's like,
Finally,
weed.
Lord Chairgore
Okay.
has sent someone to
I'm not getting a
assist me.
return anyway. I don't give a fuck.
But where are my manners? Must get
Process
into
my payments
professional
slower.
tone.
Bag of dicks.
Welcome
You know
to
what I mean?
Zedillion.
She's like, give her. I don't give a fuck if you guys ever come back. Oh no, I don't. The tax people
Zedillion
are fucking.
is the ultimate test of
You know,
metal. What they don't know
But yeah,
is
man.
that they're being
Yeah, no,
drawn to
Halifax
their
is fucking
doom,
wild.
courtesy
Like,
of the
I didn't know it was that
resonator of
expensive for a
judgment.
one-bedroom.
Mm.
A one-bedroom apartment. Yeah.
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me.
Yeah.
If you have the attenuator,
That's wild.
then
Holy
Cher
shit.
Gorda
Do you have much more
must have sent
time?
you. Zadillion would
Me?
normally have sent you back to the
Probably
entrance when you
another
stepped on the pad
10
in the
minutes or
resonator
so.
chamber.
Okay.
Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering
Which
the
I'll
dungeon
spend
as we
complaining about Halifax. So anyway, those people that
only
were
thing
gold,
we
by the
can
way,
do is
that were
let the
chasing you, they were glowing because they were in the Halifax Harbor. That's why they.
so good to
glowing.
be back in business.
You remember those golden glowing ones
Oh yeah.
in your video game? Yeah, they came from the river. That's why they're. That's why they were glowing. But so
The hell is this now?
it was funny. George St. Pierre was in Halifax for some stupid reason, and he went into. He did a live video of him in the fucking doing a cold plunge in February in the Halifax Harbor, and fuck, man, they were like, holy fuck, you're gonna look like an alien when fucking you go back to Montreal. You're gonna. Some people were like, fuck, you're gonna come out of there, your skin's gonna be fucking glowing. Like, they were trolling him so hard. Oh my god, fuck. It was actually like funny. I was watching it like fucking live. I was like, man, the shit they're saying to this guy, you would not say this in real life. Like, these keyboard warriors, man. But I mean, listen, like, you know, Halifax, I get it.
Be
But I was like,
careful.
holy,
There may
holy
be more
fuck.
to this creature than meets the eye.
It's fucking wild.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Yeah. I could not
My
fucking
eyes
believe
playing tricks?
like that he would go in the harbor. Like, you do not go in the harbor in Halifax.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
know.
fucked, eh?
Like
Super polluted.
Get back here, you cowards. Something's
Yeah.
not right.
yeah, that's yes. 100%.
All
It
this
is
time it was merely
fucking
an illusion. How clever.
like
Wait.
allegedly.
What's wrong with Lewin?
Allegedly.
Makes no sense.
Well,
Should be dead.
A very, very allegedly.
I think this place got to him. Perhaps
It could
we should
explain
leave.
some of my exes too from
No, we'll
Halifax.
pick him on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Yeah, good old Krista explains a lot. You got that extra arm from? No, I'm kidding. Well, I told you it was a leg. Mm-hmm.
Ivan.
Clive.
Watching.
Oh fuck. That's some funny shit. Yeah, I don't know. I
What
can't
can
even
I-
like. It's wild as fuck.
You're
so.
doing quite well so far.
But yeah, no, I think me and Buddy later we're just gonna fucking go. I'm probably gonna let you go there in like maybe 5 minutes and
I told you.
get a bite to eat or whatever and fucking chill. And around 6:30, 7 o'clock or some shit my time, I think me and Buddy are gonna play some fucking stalker and
Nice.
yeah,
Blast. The cage is
talk
locked.
about some of the things. He just sent me a fucking thing. He's like,
This looks
so
too
Trudeau
good to be
is
true.
in New York
Oh yeah, really
while all of the people are on strike.
No time.
amazing.
And I'm like,
We'll have to fend for
yeah, this is why I
ourselves.
don't
Do you
vote.
think you can pry the door
You
open?
know, like all of our civil servants are on strike.
Let's get
So
out of
I'm
here.
gonna go to New York
To be
and
so
chill
close
and do
yet
some
so
shit.
far.
It's
If
pretty
only
wild.
we had the key.
Yeah,
Wait. Do you hear something?
yeah. I was like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, well, yeah.
Look.
So what do you think about Joe Biden, by the way? That guy, he's running again or something,
Right.
allegedly.
Here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
Pretty funny.
I'll know it when I
Does
see
he?
it.
If you asked him like what day it was, and he was like
They're
able
all
to tell
fake.
you, that would
Just
be
come with
surprising.
me now.
Find it. Yes,
Wouldn't
I
believe
must
him.
find the key. Rich
You know.
beyond all my dreams.
Yeah, he seems a bit.
Suit yourself.
He seems a little. He's an older fella, you know. Like I don't want to talk shit about an older guy, but he might need to retire. A lot.
Yeah.
In my opinion, like I don't.
Too bad none of the.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Well, I also don't care. but I don't see him like really being able to, like, if there was, for example, if there was
What more could this place possibly throw at you?
if the aliens fucking came, I'd tell you. Like, if the aliens fucking came, I wouldn't want them to think this is our this is our alpha.
How in
You know
Oblivion
what I mean?
can I
Like,
be dead?
This is our alpha. Fucking, this is our guy. Like,
This
from
is
North
impossible.
America.
Oh
This
yeah.
is the guy.
Nothing kills
Like,
me.
you know,
I didn't even get a chance to fight.
There's two words
If
that
you want-
describe the United States.
No chance to defend myself. No chance for battle? Why?
yeah,
Who?
pretty much. He
Impossible.
I
needs,
am Joe
This is
Biden's
impossible.
wife.
Grimlock has never lost a fight. Never.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, about conspiracies, right quick, you should see into some of the conspiracies about him not being Joe Biden. Where
You've made short
actually
work
he,
of the intruders.
I saw some
Gorda
shit
should be
where
proud
Joe
to have
Biden's kind of
now,
technically,
not to worry.
and it's like he's an
We'll have your
imposter nuts or
spoils
something.
soon,
Like his
no
nose and
time.
his ears aren't like
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded I'll-
the same.
Oh,
And there's some
yes,
photos
of
that
course.
like look kind
Never
of
seen
convincing.
anything
I mean,
like
they could be fake news, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they're. But yeah, like some old photos of him, like where his nose is placed or his ears are placed and stuff like that. Like they're quite a bit different than where they used to be. That's for sure. But he could have got work done, right? Like on his face, he could have got like fucking surgery. I mean, he should get his money back because it doesn't make him look any younger. Like, and just
Right.
he looks 80. Like he's 80 and he looks his age. He's not like Gwyneth Paltrow or something. You know what I mean? Like he's not.
What's the matter?
He's old looking. It's what it is. You know, he's older. He looks old. It's
Everyone gets
he's
old.
not pretending. Yeah, everyone gets old. It's okay. You know?
Yeah.
Just when you're. I'm not saying you have dementia, but I hope if you ever did have dementia, you would not have the nuclear codes.
I suppose
Yeah, that would not be the best thing. Like, might just not be like the best fucking. The best thing, like yeah, if you're off your fucking walker and you have all that shit.
fuck.
What? Yeah, you like that shit. Do
I
it.
died.
Well, look at that guy. He's enormous. Big fucking.
I gotta redo all this shit again.
What is that thing?
All of it.
Yeah, I gotta like make these guys crazy. Man, I gotta piss something fucking fierce. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I already do.
Be careful. There
Jerry.
may be more to this creature than
Hello.
meets the eye.
Jerry.
What a joke. Let's be
Hello.
rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the
Shit's
creature
hilarious.
growing?
When will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Run for your lives.
Get
Allegedly.
back here, you cowards.
Allegedly, yep.
Something's not right.
Everything. Everything allegedly.
Everything is allegedly.
Everything.
All this
Every
time it was
fucking
merely
word
an
of this whole
illusion.
podcast
Clever.
allegedly.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
And allegedly after
It
that.
makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Oh,
Oh, fuck.
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
Oh,
No, we'll pick him up.
well, I
on the
need
way
more
out.
coffee,
He
I
must
think.
fend for
Oh,
himself.
fuck.
Yeah. Just about
Mm.
time to make another pre-workout.
Fuck.
That's cheaper
So
than
much
cheapest form of caffeine you can get.
What can I assist you with?
Oh, is it really?
Pretty well.
You're
Like
doing
$1
quite
a
well
serving.
so far. Keep it up.
Actually, the cheapest thing I ever found was like organic capsules from green coffee beans. It was like fucking like 15 cents a serving. It was like 100 capsules were 15 bucks.
Holy fuck.
One capsule was like more than an energy drink worth of caffeine. I think it was 200 milligrams. And so like an energy drink is like 150. So it was 30% more than an energy drink. But just straight
Gromok.
flat caffeine, you know, and like
This
starch.
looks too good to be true.
That's crazy.
And it was organic too. Like, I don't know, there'd be no pesticides and shit
We'll
like
have to
in
fend for ourselves.
concentrated
Do
in
you
it.
think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is
But
obviously
like caffeine, as far as I know, is an irritant.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something?
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Too many jokes.
Keys. One of them must open the gate.
Well, that's an irritant.
Let's get out of here,
Oh,
Sindelius.
fuck.
This is
That's funny
obviously
shit.
a trick to waste our time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's,
Can I see it? Yes, it must be here.
yeah, with the caffeine thing, it's just like,
Just come with me now.
it's kind of crazy with
I must find the key. Rich beyond
playing
all
Stalker
my dreams.
too, because in the game, one of the new things you can do is like, you can do caffeine tablets,
Okay.
and
you
you
don't
can
have to
just fucking. Oh,
Too
you
bad
you
none of
need to
those
sleep in the
keys fit
game
the lock.
eventually,
Mhm.
because when the coffee tablets fucking wear off, you're like in the middle of a battle, and
Yeah.
then like, oh, your peripheral vision, it goes black, bro. Like it's dark. Like
That's
you're
cool.
like falling asleep. You're fucking falling into like the abyss. There's bullets flying over your head, and your stomach's growling, and the radiation's slowly killing you, and you're fucking passing out from sleep exhaustion. It's fucking crazy.
I
And
love video
that's the
games
thing.
that are immersive like that. It's so
Possibly
cool.
throw at you.
Bro, I'm telling you, I try to run your computer. I don't know if it'll be able to run it, but if you get a new computer, you
Bring it
have to play
on.
Stalker
I'm ready.
Anomaly. It's hard as shit too, because it's like at the beginning of the game, it's hard as shit.
How in
Yeah,
I'll get
Oblivion
through
can
it,
I
like-
be dead?
Yeah, because you basically have like a gun and some other shit, but then there's
This is
like the animals
impossible.
too. Fuck you, right?
Nothing
The
kills
animals don't
me.
give a fuck.
I didn't even get a chance to
Like the fucking
hide.
animals, like in that game, like the mutants and
No
shit.
chance to defend myself.
You see a snork in that game, like you
No
can kill
chance
it
for
pretty
battle?
easy.
Why?
But like, there's some like the chimeras, the fucking
Oh,
pseudo giants, the
impossible.
fucking.
This is impossible.
Oh man, there's some shit like in that game where if you see it at night, like you best giddy ass up. Because you're in
You've
for
made
some
short
fucking
work of the intruders.
some trouble
Chad,
there.
now,
Like, yeah,
if you'll step
that's what
on
me
the
and
last
Buddy are gonna
teleporter
be
pad.
trying to figure out tonight too. Because it's like if we might want to do it like and there's zombies and shit as well.
Yeah.
So we might put it
As
on
is the
zombie
tradition,
mode and just like
you are to
everything
be
is
awarded
zombies.
a focus
And,
crystal as a token of your fine work.
But yeah, but I don't know if there's gonna be zombie animals because that would suck even more.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Unless it slowed them the fuck down, because there's some animals where it's like I'm gonna outrun you. It's like, no, you're not. That's not happening. But it's cool for a thought experiment too, right? Like if there ever was like a nuclear war or some bullshit like that, like not a lot of people are gonna be hunting because they're gonna just be surviving. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people will be hunting deer and shit, but they're going to be going hunting bears and this, that, and the other. Because bears, they scavenge too, so they'll be eating like, you know, like someone who's in the woods trying to get away from wherever. Like some bear will probably murder some guy, but the guy might be eating raw shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy. Like in times of wars, there'll be so much more fucking animals. Like cougar populations are gonna skyrocket. Fucking,
Yeah,
you know
because
what I
there
mean?
won't be
Like,
people to like thin the population really. In the
Yeah.
amount that it's happening.
yeah, yeah. And I was thinking about that because my buddy's like, "Oh, I'll just fucking like that conspiracy guy I was talking about earlier, like the Book of Revelations guy." He was like, "Oh, I can just live in the woods." I'm like, "No, you can't. No, you can't. Like,
Yeah.
It's Canada. Do you know how cold it gets?
Yeah.
You hate walking from your car to fucking the house when it's
Yeah.
cold in Canada.
You think you're gonna live in like a little wooden shack that you make?
Yeah, exactly. Just because you self-identify as a Siberian Release guy, like my pronoun is it's like that's not gonna help you. Like that's a cougar.
Yeah.
Bears identify as death. So, shit. But anyway, on that note, I'm gonna go kill some bears and fucking stalkers. Hopefully, if I can fucking find a shotgun that's not broken. Last night. Anyway, but yeah, it was good chatting, and fucking hit me up there, and yeah.
It's
Good
talking
game,
to
by
you,
the
Doc.
way. You're
That
doing
was
very
quite a
well.
battle.
If you
I
play,
hope you are
you gotta get some
uninjured.
fucking mods for Oblivion.
Yeah, I have the program for it. I just never like. I looked at them and there wasn't really like anything that looked too interesting. Like there was like some shield skins. I didn't really see anything for items or anything. Like it was just like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
Nothing I
mod
could put on
DB.
YouTube.
Fuck. Sun's out, buns out.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
You've not
It's
heard
got
the
like
legend.
fuck.
triple
How could that
G's
be?
and surprised they don't have
Those
fucking
beings,
black eyes, boys.
as you call them, aren't beings at all.
Jerry.
They are the soulless
Uncle
abominations
Leo.
known as the Knights.
Gotta say
of
hello.
Yeah, I know. Hello. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Just like fucking, just Seinfeld memes or not memes, but like Seinfeld fucking what's it called? Fuck is that called? Mods for the game. Like every time
yeah.
like some players says something, it's like it's just your fucking Kramer or something. It's just
Yeah.
fucking,
There's like a Morrowind thing I seen. There's like a video. A guy changed all of the sound files to the Tim Allen grunt. You're like,
yeah.
So every time you take a step, every time there any sound, think of how many sounds would play from you like walking around. You're on a ship, so the ship's moving around. There's people. You finally walk up to a guy and talk to him, and he just looks at you and says, "Buh."
Just continuous.
Yeah, every step. Every step you take, I'll be.
Yo, one more question about the chicken. About the place that that we were talking about like
Los
before.
Polos Hermanos?
In Chatham. Exactly.
What the
What was it?
the
What
curry
was that
spot?
chicken place?
Namaste?
No.
Chicken
No.
place.
What
Dixie
was that
Lee?
grungy? Yeah. I have a funny story about that I will tell you off camera.
Oh,
like,
Dixie Lee.
yeah. I saw a fight there. It was hilarious.
That's amazing.
It was yeah, and I think it's someone we both know. That guy
Really?
doing fish there. Yeah. I'll tell you off camera. I can't say allegedly
That's
for
amazing.
that. I've hit my allegedly. Allegedly, I've hit my allegedly count for the day. Anyway.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Well, good luck
Yeah.
gaming tonight, boys. Talk to you again soon.
Yeah. Peace. Bye.
will teleport. Fast travel, I guess. Finally got what I was coming here for. Dusk Fang. How much damage does that do? 7! Oh!
Speak, citizen.
Get the jacked up version and go back to the arena and just show him who's the boss.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Yeah.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Cheese!
Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be
Oh.
just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat.
Oh, just 1 second.
In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Always a pleasure.
What am I supposed to do? Summon. Is that a spell?
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me.
Lovely, right?
When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend, rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
How friendly of you.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
He loves it, I'm sure.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March.
Jiggalag.
Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
Me?
Again with
How?
the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes, and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eye.
I'm just gonna save here. Till next time.